There you go. You're welcome.
Live and alive.
Whoa!
Yay.
All right. So, to those of you who come by the stream and watch, I am telling everybody this because I don't know what all of, comfort zones may be stretched here a little bit. We are in a very horror section of our campaign, so there is a content warning. Especially, I hate to do this, but you guys have an idea now. There is a content warning, that horror story that may involve children. So please keep that in mind as you continue to watch this episode.
Ooh.
Anyways.
I gotta have the whiniest dog.
That's been fun. Bye, y'all.
So with that in mind, hello! On a slightly happier note, I need everyone to roll a d20. Go!
Oh, I hope
Minus
it's a
me?
happier note.
Nope, you're rolling a
Maybe.
d20.
Damn it.
Oh, except for Paige, right?
Nope.
Any
No,
Cleta?
this is for the icebreaker thing.
Oh,
Yeah, this is icebreaker,
Oh.
not recap.
You guys should know
Yeah.
this by now. Let's be honest here.
No,
Well, we just started doing
I
it
know
like
this.
3 sessions ago.
Yeah.
yeah. And those 3 sessions have been spanned over about 2 months.
2 months.
This summer.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, bottom.
You know what? For the heck of it. No, never mind.
Oh no.
All right, top to bottom.
3.
11.
Sit.
7.
My die that rolled a 20 rolled a 2.
Checks out.
12.
So who rolled the highest?
12? 12 for Devin.
I rolled a 3. I hope mine is not the highest.
12 it is.
Then mine is the highest.
Okay. What kind of phone would Sorrow be?
Phone?
Phone.
Oh.
My LG Alley, that was a hell of a phone. It was stupid.
That's insulting.
Oh, that's not. I didn't mean it that way. It was hellish.
Hellish. Ah, there
Yeah.
we go.
Ah.
Okay.
Dance.
I want to be a rotary phone.
Okay, checks out. Checks out. Like specifically one of the ones that's got like the bell on top that you have to like take down and hold to your ear and then like spin.
Yes. You gotta hold it like this,
That
and then
checks
you
out.
spin the thing, and you talk
See, like-
into the whatever.
That
Yeah.
works. The one like if this is for Devin, it's like obviously a Nokia. That one's easy. But for Ro, it's harder.
Yes. I agree.
Facts. Oh dear.
Oh, that was great. Okay, so
Yeah.
what was it? An old-timey rotary phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, specifically the one that had like just the cup on the end that you had to like take off and
Yeah,
hold to
so
your
from
ear
like
this.
whenever the fuck phones were first invented, that's what I am.
I like imagine like the Mary
Rotary
Poppins phone.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
a crank on it. And...
Yeah.
and you have to specifically talk to an operator first, and then they like do the whole pluggy any lines to send you somewhere else. Yeah.
Pluggy any lines.
Good
That's pretty
description.
good.
I'm fitting
Yeah.
today's theme again.
Darkness.
I
Yeah.
could fit the theme if you want. I just have to turn off that light.
He has a candle burning.
Oh no.
It would be
Oh,
really, really
I
dark
see
in
the
here.
flicker.
Illuminating. Yeah.
That's real good.
So with that in mind, I'm actually gonna be right back real quick.
Okay.
So we get to keep stream entertained.
Oh, yes.
Yay!
All right, I'm pulling it up. Ask any questions you got. We're here.
Is anybody there?
If anybody's
I
even
don't
here,
know.
Ask the secrets.
we will see.
Oh
don't-
no.
Your secrets.
I don't think anybody's here yet.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
think so.
we do know that Delwyn rewatches these, so we could just say nice things about Delwyn.
We could.
That's
You
too
did a
nice.
really good job not dying earlier today.
Or a couple days ago,
That
or
sounds like a
yesterday,
story.
whichever it is.
She went from
You-
17 hit points to negative 19 or negative 2
Oh wow.
in one hit.
Oh, are we talking about Delwyn?
Yeah,
The mage who should most definitely be dead right now?
but she's not.
I mean,
E-
that's a
even
good characteristic for a mage.
even my DM stated today that like there's definitely been several points where I've been like, and Delwyn's nope, she's not okay. Delwyn now, okay, she's still okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or when you have a cleric and the magic user illusionist going up against a giant boss fight because everyone else is down.
I blinded
Oh,
that
sorry.
mofo.
Yeah.
And our cleric, who only gets half XP from combat and gets most of his XP from distributing his treasures when he gets back to town, was doing the most damage with a sling.
Yep.
He was the only one doing consistent damage to it.
Yep.
Yikes.
Did it
Side
Two
of
of
work?
our party members got eaten.
Yeah, so 2 of the party members got eaten. Somebody else went down.
I went down.
I think at some
Wait, eaten as in they died?
No, they just got
No.
eaten and then we cut them out, but we could only find one of them.
Yeah,
The
we
other
only
one
found
kinda
one of them.
disappeared.
Oh. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a confusing mess, but all things considered.
plainer bullshit.
Yeah.
What a party.
Yeah, our party's interesting.
It's my cult of clerics, I like to call it.
Yeah, Sylvie's Cult of Clerics.
And +1.
And +1. Well, actually, no, it would be technically +2, because it's
Yeah, it
me
would be
and
+2.
Hassan.
Yeah, we have a thief, a magic user illusionist, and then a fighter. And then a cleric,
Cleric,
and another cleric.
And then magic user,
Yay.
fighter, cleric.
Yep.
It is-
I'm
My
level
cult of
5 and I have
clerics.
17 hit points. Let's go.
I
First
do know how
edition
that
works
feels
different.
now.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
it
forgot
does.
First
that.
edition is
Yeah.
different.
Very different.
I finally no
I do
longer
know how
have
that feels though.
I finally no longer have a really crappy armor class, but my hit points still suck. Anyways, let us continue on. So
You
I
left it in the
know.
room.
Oh.
All right, so I know Roland and Kalita have gone the past couple times. So I need everybody who has not gone to roll a d20 for me. Same ritual.
14.
Kalita's gone.
Go Noki.
Oh yeah.
Milky.
Sorry. 13.
8.
Did you
Yeah,
roll?
you roll.
What?
What'd you
Your
roll?
turn. Roland's gone as well.
7.
Okay. Whoever had the highest, which I believe was Devin.
Right.
It
Must
would
have
have
Oh,
been me if
I
was in the
wasn't here,
running.
so I feel like I shouldn't have been involved in that.
Oh, you will always be involved, whether you're here or not. Because it's a lot of fun.
What happens if I have to recap? I don't know anything that happened.
You said you
You're gonna
watched
have
it.
fun making
No,
it
I was
story
told
No.
what happened.
Yeah. No, she was probably told at work everything.
yeah.
that
No,
happened.
not everything.
I was
Not
told the
everything?
one thing that happened. Just the
Oh,
one thing.
well.
That was it.
Me
The
dying?
one thing.
Buckle up, kiddos.
Okay.
I got
So you have no idea.
to
You weren't even
tell.
there.
I love when Devin
So-
does it.
So,
It's always
okay.
the best.
So, the beginning of last session, we had all kind of gathered ourselves after this invisible demon thing came into Ryan's home in the night and like left those big claw gashes in the walls, and it hurt us hearing it, and it laughed at us, and then it left and we couldn't see it, and we're all like, what the fuck? And this is the time when Kalita's like, I kind of had a weird dream, guys. And in the dream, we were all children and like dead and decaying. And then she had another vision about Levin, which they like don't exactly understand, but she feels like it's related to what's going on here. Then Nolki's like, I know what's wrong with the king. because he had the hand of decay, which is what he calls it, which is the icky thing that we apparently didn't give to Azalea, because
Not fair. We did
as
give
he
it to
told
her.
us that evening, after feeling compelled to go get it back from her, he woke up with it on his person again. And he has been dying ever since, essentially. Great, right? So we decide we're gonna sleep outside because inside is whack. So we literally camped out in Ryan's garden. And in the morning time, Nolki was sleeping in some. Devin's like, that's just a little weird. And Devin physically saw like the icky tendrils of whatever curse this is start to overtake him, and he felt more and more fatigued. And, you know, we're like, I'm gonna take a note of that. So we go have breakfast at the mud pit, and we're like, we need to go to the Ashen Valley because the shit's not gonna stop, and blah blah blah. And as we're going to leave, we run into Bowman, who's a person in the village being chased by an ogre. Heading into the village, we fight him. Nolki doesn't go down in the fight. Dope. Bowman takes a legendary hit from this ogre for us, so we don't have to, which is also dope. But after we kill it, Bowman is seen by Kalita taking something off of the ogre, and he's like trying to hide it. It's real sketch. We have a solid 10 minutes of whether we want to follow him or not. Nolki's like, no, he said to go follow. Like, I'm gonna go see what he's got, and we're like, no, we're not, because we don't want to fight anybody. But so we leave. We go to the Ashen Valley, and on our way there, we see actually no, following us out of the village, we see a child wandering towards the graveyard. Like, she looks like she's just gonna go play in the graveyard, and after Ryan is like trying to tell us where to go, she's like, oh, we went through the graveyard, and there was a hole in the fence that we went through, and we basically just follow Ryan as she remembers and recalls where this goes. And when we get to about almost nighttime, there is the part of the forest that we believe is the Ashen Valley. Like, there's dead trees, blackened trees, all sorts of scary, spooky stuff. And Roland, over in the far distance, sees like a little collection of stones and the girl sitting on top of them, and she's surrounded by his dancing lights, and she's just sitting there. Kalita has a bad feeling, so she channels her divinity, and we see will-o-wisps and other orbs and stuff just like lighting up everywhere. And the girl, as we approach her, is like, the lady said she would help mom and dad. She's helping me. And we're like, that's not okay. And then the lady that we think she's talking to, after the girl's like, oh my gosh, no. The path that the girl's supposed to take lights up, and we're like, we're gonna protect you. We all go, and we walk and walk and walk, and for a while, and then we get to like this orb of darkness, and before we're able to really do anything, like, we go up to try to touch it, we can't dispel it, and as we just decide what to do, we just look back and the girl is gone. Just poof, taken. Like, none of us noticed it, none of us saw everything, but whatever it was started to talk to us. And they sounded like they were super far away, but we could try to pick out the direction. We couldn't see anything, but they were like, you should have stayed in the village. And we're like, fuck you! And it says, I am your worst nightmare. The girl is serving her true purpose. Basically, like, there's crazy shit going on. And none of us we could see. We pinpointed the direction, and we went in that direction, we couldn't find it. One of them told Ryan, I wanted to eat you, but the other one said no, basically. So it's like, that's weird. So it's the same thing that messed up Ryan. But we decide, since it's late in the evening and we can't see anything, that we're just gonna try to go up to the edge of the forest as we can, to make camp before we head back, so none of us get super exhausted, because Nolki was like tired. And the curse catches up to Nolki, and he ends up dying in his sleep. But Roland gets Kalita up in time. Kalita does the revivify, and like we get him back to life, but Kalita uses her scroll to remove the curse from Nolki, and he wakes up and he's like freed from it and he's crying, and we're like, Nolki, Nolki, we love you. And so, since we basically have confirmation that this is the curse, or at least we feel like it's confirmation that this is the curse affecting Levin, we sent Efla off with a message to Sorayla with details of the curse, and Nolki is not attuned to it anymore, so he's not going to die. Well, he might die if he gets hit right now, but he's not going to die from the curse. And we left the session just sitting there in the early morning of the dead spooky forest.
You didn't think to tell your friend that you had the cursed object on your being? Noki!
He was kind of hypnotized.
Yeah, he didn't have a lot of control.
Yeah,
Couldn't-
I mean, we literally, it like,
I rolled a 19 wisdom saving throw to be able to put it down.
For 2 seconds.
which was enough for us to kick it away and tackle him to the ground so he wouldn't grab
grappled
it
him.
again.
On a natural 19 plus, I think, 4. Yeah, plus 4. I had a 23 and it was second.
Yeah. So,
I was about to kick it out of his hand, but he put it down.
Well,
I don't want to know what would have happened if that had been tried.
no more dying.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Not a fan of dying.
It's like new rule, no more dying.
Yeah, yeah.
It is official starting now. No more.
No more.
Unless Celeborn wills it. That's a Kalita thing, right? Unless Celeborn
Yeah.
will.
Yeah.
If
I got-
Celeborn wills it, then you can die.
Okay.
But if
I got- I gotta learn a
doesn't,
little bit
no.
more about this.
Alright. But continuing on. You are awake on the very edge of the Ashen Valley. I almost did it again. Gosh dang it.
Ocean Grove.
And then suddenly, Ro appears.
Huh.
Hello.
Hi.
Fuck have you been? I'm kidding.
If she disappears, I'm not going to
Where-
believe it's
where
actually
have you
her.
been?
I
Who are
thought
you?
you were with us the whole time.
I was. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Yeah.
You were just
I
being
got
really
better.
quiet.
I'm better now.
I see that. No more cursed objects for you.
Yeah. I think we,
Did we want to head back?
yeah, I don't want to linger here any more than we have to.
What can we do?
Where are your
Besides-
hit points at, Milky? Are you like full health now, or no?
Only 1. Out
We
of a
have-
total of 10.
Well, you have all of your possible hit points back.
Wait,
Oh, I'm
what?
back to 57.
Yeah, you're back
Nice.
at 57, but you only currently
bless.
have whatever you've been resurrected with.
This man has
1.
17 more hit
Current
points.
1 hit point.
Do you want a
No, we
cure
can-
wound?
Nah,
should give you
I'm
more.
alright with a nap.
A nap.
Yeah,
Can we
wait.
not
no,
nap in
didn't we?
Loya?
No, wait. Didn't we have a conversation that we were gonna put Nolki in Ryan's backpack so he can nap on the way back to Ashen
Yeah.
Jungle? Wasn't that a conversation we had? So Nolki could get a rest in while we're walking.
Or I'm carried. Either
It was
way, if
either
I
that-
don't fit in the bag.
If DM ruled that he could fit in the bag, then yeah.
Yeah.
that was what we were hung up on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If DM would rule if he could fit in the bag.
And if not, I was going to carry him on my shoulders.
I took notes on this, by the way. There was no getting out of this question.
I'll carry you.
Between all of your equipment that you carry in your backpacks. If you want to dump all of that shit out, yes, you can carry the gnome in your backpack.
Oh, okay, but
Let's split things out. That's
follow up question. What if they put the shit in everybody else's backpacks? Like, what if she divides it up amongst everybody else? So she
Yeah.
doesn't dump it.
Nah, it's fine. I'll be all right. I'll be all right.
No.
We'll just carry you. It's fine.
Don't
We'll
make
take
me
care
cure
of
you. Smack.
Loki goes
For sure a
unconscious. Loki
couple
has
of
been
us can.
healed for.
it.
You would have had 4 hit points. I hit you too hard.
You hit me too hard and then brought me back with 3 more, which is a very Ro thing to do. Actually, hearing it now.
Silly gnome.
Silly no.
All right.
Yeah. So no fitting in backpacks. I am a fairly like, even though Ryan's backpack is gigantic, no fitting in backpacks.
I just have too much stuff to fit you in there. I'll tell you that.
Pick up the gnome and carry him like a baby.
Yeah, we can take turns carrying him if we have to.
Baby.
Wrap him up in one of like the bedrolls or something.
Yeah. Rockabye Noki.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, you thought this was gonna be scary. Oh, it's still gonna be scary. It's gonna be more because I said that. I'm sorry, y'all.
Anyway. Taking turns holding Nolki while we head back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I weigh what? 35 pounds?
Yeah, like
You fam.
Not bad.
collectively, all of my armor weighs more than you. So like to me.
Carrying more than 100 pounds right now.
Much
That's just
am
in
I
my
carrying?
stuff.
Where's
What
my
am I?
equipment?
Where is your equipment?
I am carrying 82 pounds right now.
That's not bad.
Oh. Yeah. Can I carry a gnome also?
For the distance you have to travel?
No, not the whole
Not the
distance.
whole
I thought
way.
we were gonna take turns.
Yeah, we take turns.
Yeah,
Yeah,
take
like
Take
an
him for a
hour,
little.
an hour.
For
I'll
the
put my
sake of
backpack
brevity.
on
And so that
foot,
we
and
move
I'll climb
on.
This is important.
You guys continue your
This
journey
is important.
taking turns carrying the gnome.
Noki's
Aha!
my best friend.
He gets that.
Noki Ro.
The nappy gnome.
Okiro!
Nappy nappy.
Nappy Noki.
For the sake of it, Noki, roll a d20 for me.
How much of a dead weight are you going to be?
Nolki sets the DC.
Oh no, that's a 4.
That's a 4. You do not get a
No,
nap.
that's a 3.
You do not
that's
get a
three,
nap.
actually.
Rip.
I don't get a nap.
That's
Alright.
some bull.
If you had rolled an 11 to 20, you would have gotten a nap.
That sucks.
That's
But
alright.
between everyone like passing you around, it's hard to sleep.
Do I get a short rest at all?
I imagine he just
Yeah,
starts
give me,
talking
like-
to us as we're holding him. He's
Yeah,
like,
right.
oh, and by the way.
Kalina just picks me up. So about Kellavor. How does this work?
Nolki takes this time to get one-on-one conversations with the individual party members, and he doesn't actually get sleep.
Yep.
I'm so sorry, Ro. Man, we're gonna figure out what's going on.
Okay.
Devin, I love your armor. We gotta figure this out. This is great.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and Efla's not here anymore. Efla flew off with a message.
Really a good thing.
Yeah.
The journey back to Ashenshuggle. How are you guys moving?
Probably just a normal pace.
Normal pace? Okay.
Just a missing child, no rush. How much we can do about it?
Well, it's a matter of not getting like exhausted or
Yeah, I know.
lost.
I was
Mhm.
kidding.
Did I miss that part? There's a missing child?
Yeah, we basically witnessed a child get taken by whatever monster everybody's worried about.
Hmm.
There's 2 creatures, one male sounding, one that sounds like a female and is referred to as a female. They don't seem to be undead.
You haven't heard a female.
But it has been referred to
of.
as
It
Heard
referred
of,
to
yes.
a
The little
female.
girl talked
referred
about
to
a
as
woman.
female.
And
And-
also the male voice confirmed there was a she.
Yes,
We don't know what the she is, but
yes. The
That
male
thing
creature does
touched
not
me.
appear to be undead.
yeah. Well,
Um,
they weren't around for us to see if they were. So
I mean, Kalita did use it in the darkness, though.
yeah, but if they were
Yeah.
way away,
away.
you know,
Yeah, if they were over 60 feet away.
God.
I wouldn't
Very
be able
good
to
to go.
tell.
Most spells have a max range of like 120 feet, so literally be.
You guys eventually do get back to Osh and Chuggle. And it is starting to get late in the day, especially since you're having to move with people carrying a gnome. What do you guys wish to do? At this point, when you guys arrived at the Ashen Valley, it was starting to get dark. But after the morning that you guys had, with all of the discussion, taking a break halfway through the day, it is the sun has set. It's not like completely dark out yet, if you know what I'm talking about. Like there's just the haze of light in the distance where the sun is setting. But it is
Okay.
obviously nighttime at this point. It is a
Tough.
day's journey to get to and from the Ashen Valley.
I'd say everybody here has basically had a rough day and should probably go to sleep as soon as they can.
Where do we want to stay?
I'd like to check my home to see if my parents have come back yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a good thing to do.
I mean, and I feel like wherever we go, it's gonna come for you anyway. So
I can tiny hut.
we could camp outside again, or we could even tiny hut up in a room. Who knows?
Yeah, I think it would be good to check if Ryan's parents were here, because let them know that we made it back alive. Mostly.
Yeah.
We're all alive.
Now,
Kind of, anyway.
At the moment, we're all alive. It wasn't always that way.
Okay. You guys go back to Ryan's house. Doesn't seem like anybody's there.
Is the note we left still there?
It is.
Or it is? Like no
Okay.
one's touched it? Okay.
How long did they say they'd be gone? Or did they?
2 days.
Maybe a couple days, a few days, maybe. I think that's all they said was like a few days.
I just couldn't
Told us
remember
to
if it
wait
was like, if
2
I'm not
days.
back by this day, then like something, but I can't remember. So.
I don't think it was.
I think it was just a stay here till we get back.
That might be what I'm thinking of.
You know, maybe we should have done that.
On what?
Stay here.
Y'all disobeyed Papa Ryan.
I mean,
No.
it did get through the wards and attack.
Now we saw some spoopy shit.
But see
Spoopy.
now, but now they won't know that we're gone because we're here.
Unless
They
we
don't
leave
even
again.
know we left.
Like we never left.
Yeah.
Are you saying we're not going to tell him what happened?
Like what happened to the girl?
You know, yeah.
Yeah, but like I don't even know what
No.
her name was.
Oh, didn't Ryan know her?
Seen her around, but that's it.
But like you knew her name.
Probably not.
I thought it was mentioned.
It was not.
If it was, I didn't write it down.
Yeah.
It was not, because that was like one thing. As soon as she was like taken, it was all gone. And Smilky was like, we didn't
Well-
even know her name.
She knew your name.
Yeah, but Brian's like the child of like the town founder. That's not
I reckon,
Hard
but
not to.
everyone knows Ryan. Ryan is a celebrity in this town.
You're not wrong.
Further on, I can lie.
Yeah.
Where are we sleeping? I gotta circles.
We could stay in Ryan's house and maybe just like all camp out in the living room so we're all in the same room.
Yeah,
Living room
definitely
might be
take
nice.
watches again.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Can someone move this table? And then I'm gonna like start like drawing a circle around and start doing the tiny hut. Should take
Okay.
a minute. Takes a
Alrighty.
Move all
minute.
the furniture.
Like a pillow fort.
Ah,
Okay.
We're now making a pillow fort.
We did last time too. We can do
We
it
did.
again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Pillow fort. Pillow fort.
Oh yeah.
and just for my like peace of mind, if there's a creature of size large, the dome fails, even if it's invisible, when I cast it.
Okay.
Probably not, but
I think it's here right now.
no.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
if
I
it's
think it
size
follows
large,
you.
Make a
for-
perception check. No.
Oh god.
yeah,
I'm not ready.
yes, the tiny hut goes up.
Tiny hut goes up. You will pile in for an evening's rest.
I can take a watch. Like the
I will
first one.
also take a watch.
Yeah, I'm not taking a watch.
I'm
No,
not
yeah.
the
Don't
best
like
at
it.
watches, so I probably shouldn't.
I could take a watch. I
I'll
haven't
take
taken
one.
one in a while.
I feel like I'm mandated to because I can get away with it.
You only need the 4 hours sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So I feel like I have to.
It's a decent system.
Yeah.
You have the perception to back it up too.
Yeah.
Like
You do.
so.
As long as it's not daylight.
And we only do watches at night, so it makes sense.
This checks out. This is a good
It
system.
tracks.
Mhm.
Okay. So technically, with Roland needing only 4 hours of sleep, you guys can get away with 2 watches.
Everyone else and
Whatever
then
works.
Like,
So,
I just ask that I get my sleep in first.
yeah. Like I could take the first one while you sleep.
okay.
Or
First
like I have like the
watch.
lowest HP pool.
That's a 10.
10. Okay. It's a lot to take in. The events of the day, the events of this past week alone. Your mind constantly drifts towards your vision, towards your dream. What does this mean? And then you come back to yourself for a second, you're like, oh crap, and pay attention. Then your mind drifts some more. But your watch comes to an end as Roland begins to stir.
Howdy.
Good night.
Hope that's actually how that interaction went. It's just howdy.
I'm assuming that's how that interaction went, to be honest.
checks out.
I just fall to the
Alright.
ground. Your turn.
Second watch.
I rolled a 14, so 21.
Yay.
Ooh.
Plus 7.
I don't like your face, Dylan.
I like that she's just not going straight to it was a quiet night. It's like,
That's-
It's always during Roland's watch. Like
Yeah.
always.
Monkey dies.
Because he's
I
the
see
one who
strange
rolls,
girls.
he's the one who rolled high enough. Most
Not
of the
right.
time.
Oh, did you need me to roll for the night?
Yes, I do.
I don't need to anymore. do I?
Regular roll or
Regular roll.
okay.
And I'm good from here still.
Ooh, 18.
I think that's what you rolled last time, actually.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, it was.
Yay.
Lol.
Cool.
Despite everything that's happening.
You were
Despite
sleeping the best.
all of
He's
the
like, I
horror
feel
that's
strangely
been-
at peace.
Yeah.
You sleep terribly during peace.
For,
But-
like, Roland, you notice it, too. You're just like, how is she, how is she sleeping so well right now?
Is she like drooling?
She is just out.
Dragon snores.
Little tiny.
Puffs of
Oh.
smoke.
Yes.
Yeah, I was gonna say like little flames or sparks. But I
Probably
don't think.
smoke.
Yeah, it's like you're probably not a fire dragon, but
I am
Dragon.
fine.
Yeah.
oh, you are. Okay, that
Yeah.
works
Be a
out.
wed
She-
dragon.
red,
She's red.
red dragonborn.
I don't know the colors. I just know they all have special things.
I need to
Anyway.
study your fire breath stuff.
What did I notice?
Besides Ryan sleeping.
Yeah.
Who does he see die in their sleep this time?
What
Rosie,
creature is coming into
again.
the tent?
Myself.
Everyone roll a d20. No, I'm kidding.
I was ready. Let's go.
Goodbye, everybody.
It's
I
been so
gotta
much
buy more
fun.
diamonds.
It is an uneventful watch.
I don't believe
The
you.
night
I don't have
comes
to
to a
panic wake
close.
somebody.
The sun
creatures
begins
are, like,
to
we scared him
rise.
enough.
Eh. Sunlight.
You all awaken and begin to eat breakfast, preparing yourselves to start the day. Anybody have anything they wish to do?
Wake up with
Nothing
full hit
specific.
points. That's what I'd like to do.
We should probably tell someone about the girl.
See
Like-
if anyone's missing a child.
Well, Ryan, do you like recall who her parents are? Like what they look like?
Roll a d20.
10.
10. You just barely have a vague idea of where her parents might live. But that's not necessary.
Oh.
As you hear a commotion within the city. The sound of cries and people murmuring, speaking.
Probably go check that out.
As you guys are beginning to stand up and walk towards the door, there is a heavy pounding against it.
Oh dear.
Bells at the ready.
So like,
Can I peek through the door?
I'll answer.
So you open the door to peek through it.
I was kind of like, hello?
Okay.
Heavy knocking at doors scares me.
Oh, comes through.
You kind of peek through it. Make a strength check.
God damn it. I have no strength.
Saw that coming.
Should have let me answer my own door.
Yeah.
We switched to people. 3
3.
with no modifier.
Oh no.
Oh no.
All right. You kind of open the door just barely, and then suddenly the door is flying out of your hands. As a rather tired-looking, male human with longish grayish hair comes barging in. And he's just kind of mumbling nonsense, and he's looking around, and he makes eyes with Ryan. Where are your parents?
They went to warn the nearby
They are not
villages.
here?
No.
You can see this guy is on the verge of tears and just having an absolute breakdown as he's looking and eyeing all of you. When will they be back?
They didn't specify. They said a few days. It might take a few days.
And now at this point, the familiar face of Bowman comes walking through the door as well. He puts his hand on the older man's shoulder, and it startles the old man for a second before he turns around and looks at him, and Bowman just... We'll find her. You know we will. Just give us a chance. Y'all haven't seen a little girl running around.
Bowman, could we speak to you in private?
How about you go wait outside? Maybe check if anyone in this neighborhood's seen your little girl. The older man is just kind of like still staring at Ryan. Fine. He leaves the house. What y'all need that's private?
We definitely didn't want him to know. And do we want to tell him what happened?
Hi, DM Lair.
Hi.
Welcome to
A moment of
Shenanigans.
intrigue.
Hello.
Long time no
Ooh.
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Oh,
Oh gosh. We are here.
Yay!
I mean,
Hello, darling. Welcome to We Don't Know What We're Doing.
Fast.
but we sure as heck are gonna try and figure it out.
Oh yeah.
Fair enough.
Oh, I. It, it,
You guys have
uh,
Bowman in the house alone right now.
I know. I like my natural instinct is to want to tell him.
Yeah,
But-
I'm on the verge of spitting it out if nobody
Yeah,
says
Yeah,
anything.
if no one stops me, I will just tell him what happened with the little girl. So yeah, basically just look at him and say, "We saw the girl, but she was taken before we could do anything."
You saw her. And you
I
saw
would
her
look-
get taken.
We didn't see her get taken. We went to go see if we could find what was happening. The whatever was taking these kids, we tried to. She was lured out there by something. We found her, and then she just vanished. We didn't hear anything, didn't see anything, didn't feel anything. It's like she just poofed before we could do anything about it.
That's mighty troublesome there, folks. Where'd this
Yeah.
happen?
the Ashen Valley.
The Ashen Valley.
Mhm.
There's something luring children there.
Has been for a while. He looks at Ryan.
I'm not convinced he's not evil. Can I make an insight check on something like this? Like, is he like
Weird.
the same thing from last night, or like this guy's evil? I'm
Make an insight check.
Well,
oh no. I'm not sure if this is gonna mean I definitely think he's evil or not, but my insight check is an 8.
He seems like he's telling the truth.
I'm just saying, maybe you wouldn't have a problem with kids getting out if you didn't have a massive hole in the fence of your graveyard.
Yeah, I suppose that could be fixed.
Yeah,
We'll see
But-
to it.
but uh, she was wholeheartedly convinced that whatever this was going to help her and her parents. That's what she told us. That the lady was going to help her parents. So
So, y'all went out to the Ashen Valley. Saw this little girl. And decided to come back here without doing anything about it.
Came back to try and find help.
what were we going to do about it? We didn't see anything.
We couldn't even approach these things.
Direction would you take if someone just magically vanished?
Magically vanished, you say?
There were spells cast. That's all I know of it. I probably need to talk to Abalava.
Sounds like a mighty fine hunt.
You want in?
How far into the Ashen Valley did you go?
I don't
Not
think we went that deep.
not that far. I don't think.
I feel like it was a
Maybe
couple hours, right?
uh um
Was it around the place they found your friend?
Remember where we were found?
Yes, you do.
No, I mean like I actually don't remember. Like was it close to the edge or was it further in?
It was the stone circle.
it was
Yeah, no, that's
we went beyond that. Well, I guess we don't know. Where was he found? So we found her at this gathering of circles, stones, things, and then we were lured off further in when she disappeared.
Well, that sounds about right.
This has happened before then that you're aware of?
Only this little flower and her friend.
Mm. But but isn't this happening in the nearby villages as well? Isn't that why Ryan's parents left?
Heck if I know.
I get the feeling you don't know much about what goes on outside of your own business.
Try not to. Take
Speaking
care of
of your
me.
business, what'd you take off that creature?
Goodness.
could be related.
Trophy. Take one off of every kill.
I mean, with your kill. I'm gonna say that like half chuckling.
So, I'll go see the carpenter. See about that fence getting fixed.
It'd at least be a temporary solution.
And if y'all wouldn't mind, love if y'all would take me to where this girl disappeared.
When did you want to go?
I'm assuming the sooner the better.
Probably the sooner the better.
Here in 2 hours.
Fair enough.
Oh, we just got back. I know. Walk all the way back.
At least you got somewhere.
I have
Am
really
I-
bad feelings about this guy.
I know. Am I mistaken? He wants to hunt the creatures? Is that?
Probably.
That's the vibe I'm getting.
Yeah.
He a monster
He's like
hunter.
like a trophy hunter.
We're dealing with like a Van Helsing kind of person here.
I can't say I
I'm getting
enjoy
more
these
of the
kinds
vibes.
of people.
Yeah, more like the killing for sport kind of person is what I'm getting vibes of.
Like
Ah.
Gaston.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly the vibe. No.
Oh no. Alright. So he takes his leave. You guys have 2 hours before you meet up with him again.
We need to go see Abalaba.
How long is that gonna take?
Not that long.
Out 2 hours? I can go do it alone. I just
Well,
if
I
someone's getting through her wards.
don't think you need to go alone. But I also don't think all of us need to go.
Yeah.
Maybe we could try to
I can go with him.
I don't know. No, I mean, I guess we could all go. I was gonna say maybe we could all ask around, see if we can't try to find out more about the children that went missing, see if these things are preying on everyone or just those that are vulnerable. But children are always vulnerable, so it's irrelevant.
Mm-hmm.
We can all go. It's fine.
I mean, if some of you want to go ask questions and try and figure things out, that seems like a good use of time.
I mean, I don't even know who we would ask. Honestly, and Abalaba seems to be probably one of the better people, considering she gave you that thing, Ryan, last time. So I bet she knows more than she's letting on, which is frustrating.
Would she not tell more?
Might.
And as much as I was freaked out in our last encounter, I would at least like to know more as well. So
Pretty sure it won't be as scary after what we dealt with last night or 2
it's
nights
not
ago.
scary. She's creepy.
She's
I'm not-
old.
I'm not scared of her. She belongs in a museum.
Age is a natural part of existence.
Yeah, it should
It
have
means you're
ended
close
a
to
couple
death.
decades ago for that one. That's all I'm saying.
She's she's not creepy. She's not scary. She's creepy. A very important distinction.
There's a
Yeah,
difference.
there's the difference. I am not terrified of her. She creeps me the fuck out.
She's old.
I know.
I don't know.
It's
I like
all cool.
Coffee
I can
Man's
go.
suggestion. Just burn down the whole forest.
Done. I'll do it.
There's
It's
at
already
least
called the Ash Valley. Like,
Control
They already
burns.
got burned down. That didn't help. It lives
Force-
there now.
remember, kids, forest fires help with demonic evil invasions. Make sure to control burn every season.
That's so
Proper
not
fire
funny right
management.
now.
Ugh.
That's so
I
not-
completely forgot your entire state is on fire. I apologize.
Yeah. And we can't breathe currently. But
I'm
yeah,
so
it's just
sorry. I'm so sorry. I forgot.
Whew.
I sent you those pictures of my drive.
You did. I forgot.
My favorite is the signs along the highway, like, make sure you don't have any dragging chains, they'll start a forest fire. That one was fun.
Yeah.
I live in
Oh.
a sauna. Like, so
Yeah, there was a point where I was driving. I got about like 40 minutes back, and I was driving. I was like, it smells like smoke. It smells like smoke, and I kept driving. And then just like when I looked off, I just saw the billowing smoke from that fire, and I was just like, that's really close. I don't like this.
toasty.
So,
Get me
continuing
away.
on.
Maybe we don't start a forest fire.
Yeah.
Continuing on.
I mean, if just one other person wants to come with me to Avalaba.
I mean, I don't mind going. I didn't mean all of us couldn't go. Just trying to be productive with time, but this is probably
Yeah.
the most productive use of our time.
I mean, Ryan and I could just go. And you guys could try and find out some more information.
I mean, who would we even ask?
Very good
Good.
question. I wish you luck. I feel like Dexter, like, Ryan, you want to go?
Snoke telling me I can't go with him.
I know. Like the only other thing I could think of even doing is just like talking to the girl's family and seeing what was the issue, but I doubt that's gonna help us find her at all.
Like
So,
we know it
also-
preys on children.
yeah.
It can do it. It can you can I don't think us talking to anybody here about any situation is gonna change anything.
Yeah.
If there was like, I don't know, like a druid or another cleric or something that was familiar with things like this, that would be different. But I don't think there's anyone like that here because Ryan's parents aren't here. So but I also don't think we need to split up either. So
All to Abalaba then?
Let's go.
Let's go.
I saw that too.
Coffee Man is on fire tonight.
Suggestion.
Yeah, so Coffee Man pops up with dress Noki up in kids' clothes and make him cry that the monster will come running. And I actually really want to try that now.
Let's.
I was a kid
Thanks for
last
the
time we
idea.
did this, so it's
they
all
were
up to you
targeted.
this time.
They were targeted before they came.
Alright,
That's
what
funny.
are you guys doing?
I want everybody to go to Abalaba together. That's what I want.
Yay!
He's like, no.
No, it's fine.
Let's
I
hold
just-
hands and frolic through the forest.
It just seems like you seemed uncomfortable when I suggested it.
Uncomfortable because she creeps me out.
It's fine.
I
She
just
can get
wanted to
over it.
offer
Let's
you an
go.
opportunity to not, and then yeah.
I'll get over it. What we're doing is more important than me being freaked out by a very old gnome. So,
Okay. So you guys make the short journey to Avalaba's small home. There's a quick knock at the door. No answer.
And knock
Is it
again.
locked?
Yeah. Knock the door again.
Nothing.
Yeah,
Is it
check
locked?
Yeah.
Does she leave home often?
I
Is
feel
it
like she
locked?
breaks
You go to
something.
try the door. It opens.
Bells at the ready, hands shocking, stepping into the doorway.
Okay. You step
Yeah.
into the doorway. Spells at the ready. I'm curious. Make a perception check.
Oh no. I'm the only one who doesn't have to bend over, is the only reason I'm going first. 13.
13.
Pretty good.
You look off in one direction as you enter the room. And then turn back. And you see Avaleva. But she's definitely sitting in her chair. Light snores coming from her.
She's alive though.
I was worried. It's a miracle, honestly.
Her time
even
has
know she
not
might
come
hear you.
yet.
Should we like wake her or like?
I mean, we don't have a lot of time. I mean, I'm sure whatever conversation with her will be quick, like it was last time. But
Is it dark in here?
Yeah, it's kind of dark. There's light filtering in from the window, so those of you without dark vision can see.
Yeah. Okay.
I guess I'll just walk in and kind of like touch her hand, just like touch her on the arm to see if I can like wake her up with that.
Okay.
Oh, having like shield at the ready in case this blows off in my face here. Like I am prepared to take a reaction spell for when I get exploded.
You go and you kind of tap her arm, and the snoring does stop. Blinking and very slowly lifts her head. And looks around at the rest of you, kind of starting to filter into the room. Looks down at Nolki. Tilts her
Wanted to
head to
let
the
you know.
side.
I just wanted to let you know that, and Loki's like very like nervous. Like this is like a very powerful person in the exact field that Noki wants to go into. Like this is I wanted to let you know that whatever this thing was got through the wards again.
She kind of looks down at her hands, which are shaking a little bit. Just from age. She's very old. She begins to murmur the incantation again. You guys saw her do this the last time. Try and kind of strengthen the wards. Nods her head. Some of her hair starting to fall down towards her face when she does that.
Do you know of anything that could be casting spells in the forest? We found a darkness and then what seemed like invisibility. And it took a little girl.
There's a flash of recognition over her face. And you see her past Mage Hand again. She looks over her shoulder. And the Mage Hand reaches out and grabs a book. And floats it back to you. And Ryan, you've actually heard this book before. There's a very small book, like itty bitty children's book. Apologize, I have to look something up real quick.
As Loki takes it, it's just a very deep bow.
Do.
Be back in
Like-
just a sec.
The excessively formal bow of like ages past, like very like flourishing and like
Thanks for the book.
maximum deference. Leg crossed out behind, like it's excessive.
All right. So you quickly kind of like go through the book. It's very easy to get through this book. It's written in common. It's a story for children. But it's a quote unquote scary story for children. That speaks of the night boogeymen. And-
Described.
The you see the words night boogeyman as well as ogre mages. I believe that's what it is.
Does it seem to imply that these are two names for the same thing, or like two
Yes.
different? Okay. And we've seen ogres, trolls, and red caps.
Where's trolls and red caps? Oh my. It work like that?
Actually, now that I think about it, leave.
PHP.
No.
No, Monster Manual.
Sorry guys, I should have had this up and I didn't.
You good?
You're good.
This is from the Monster Manual. Lock the door, blow out the light. The hungry Oni haunts the night. Hide and tremble, little one. The Oni wants to have some fun. Hear it scratching on the door. See its shadow cross the floor. The sun won't rise for quite a while. Till then, beware the Oni's smile.
Oh, like that.
I've got chills and I don't like this.
That's creepy.
Well,
Is this like a story that like
I get it.
is native to here, or would like I would have heard it like as a kid, or
Roll a d20. Just roll a d20.
okie doke. 6.
6.
Just a dice jail. It's been rolling bad.
Where are you? You haven't heard this story before. You were a very good child. Your parents didn't feel the need to scare you into behaving.
Oh dear.
Unlike someone.
Okay, there's at least 2 people I know who's a someone.
I mean, I know the story though.
Okay, so you're definitely one of us.
That's kind of the point.
Yeah. Okay. I think I get to the back of it. It's like anything on weaknesses for these no? Alright, how to end an no? Alright,
It's a kid's book.
no.
Yeah.
Why do you
kids
tell
book.
children these things?
The kid's book isn't going to tell you how to defeat the boogeyman. It's supposed to scare you. Really don't.
Scares me
Scared, and I would
already.
very much like to know how to defeat the boogeyman.
Well, I mean, the boogeyman sounds like a made up name.
And in all fairness, I will say it was Tarhoon that enjoyed these kinds of stories.
Troublemaker.
He was a problem child.
It's at least a name.
Hungry Oni.
Do you have any other books, Abalaba, on that?
I thought you were gonna stop at other books. It's just like,
I mean, I'm down. I'm down.
No,
for
specifically
just
on that,
other
I mean.
books.
it's a very. She actually seems kind of sad that she doesn't.
Let's shoot her a message that says, "Is it easier to talk like this?"
We've constantly had this battle with message.
I mean, I asked for you to let me change cantrips at some point.
Well, message is a good cantrip. It's not telepathy. That's what I'm.
Yeah. Yeah, but if she can only speak in a whisper, then this would make it much potentially easier for her to speak.
Yeah, you whisper a message.
Yes. And then she can whisper one back.
Yeah.
But if she is having trouble speaking, if a whisper is easier.
Hasn't she spoken before though?
Yeah, she
Yeah,
has.
but it seems
It's
labored.
yeah,
It's
it's a
hard.
very labored speaking.
Well, that's just because she's old.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's the
So the process of speaking is what's hard.
a hazy whisper might be a lot easier.
Maybe.
Apparently, we catch the boogeyman with tissue.
Yeah, I saw that.
Puffs plus lotion.
Her reaction to that is actually to look at you, and there's a genuine smile on her face. And that is her response to what you say.
Just kind of like a rueful. I'll give a rueful smile back, nod, and then to bow out.
Anybody else?
I think that's all we came here for.
Yeah. We at least have a name.
I don't think I have time to learn spells from her right now, y'all.
No.
No.
We're still on that 2-hour timeline.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Probably get back to a rendezvous point.
Did we even say where that was?
We just said the house, didn't we?
Okay.
Here, I believe, was the exact location.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
back here is what I heard. Or at least that's what I remember.
That's fine.
Mhm.
Yes.
Well,
Walking down the mountain, Nolki's just gonna be skipping a little bit, she doesn't hate me. Because after the last interaction, this is such a ending on such a more positive note, even though there are missing children.
Do you guys make it back to Ryan's house? Is there anything anyone wishes to do? before Bowman meets back up with you guys.
Mostly just like pack whatever we need to like stay strong because we don't know how long we're gonna be out there. So like, just make sure all of our supplies are kept up, and
Yeah.
I'll probably say a quick prayer or two. Like, no one die again, please. Not unless it's supposed to happen.
Anybody else?
Nothing I can think of.
Okay. And as you guys are sitting there kind of like mentally preparing for the journey back into the Ashen Valley, Kalita looking out towards the window, seeing Bowman approaching. We're going to take an early break. Seems like a good spot.
Nope.
Big stuff's gonna happen then.
Oh, we've still got the warning stuff we need to get to.
Yeah. Like.
Well,
Yeah.
part of that is the fact that there are kids missing.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
So yeah, anyone who sticks around after the break, if you did not see in the stream title, there is a content warning for what's going on. Because I feel better warning people ahead of time than I do just like springing it at them and then them sitting there being like, I didn't want to hear that. Alright, so you're always on break. Oh wait, I'm okay, Coffee Man. Jeez. Well, you usually get here as soon as we go on break, so I don't want to hear it. Alright, but we will be back in about 5 or so minutes.
Gotcha.
Ooh.
Ooh.
There we go. Okay. Hello!
Hello.
Hello.
Oh my gosh. Okay, nope. Hear that.
I'm gonna hit for 30 damage today. I can feel it.
If I'm before you in initiative, I'm taking the help action to give
Watch
you
you.
advantage. Like,
Watch you never hit.
That's not nice.
It's like, no, we
Don't you
want
put that on me,
him to
Ricky
do
Bobby.
well.
What the heck? Alright. Anyways,
We need to watch Talladega Nights later.
so, you guys have returned to Ryan's, and Bowman is just now starting to enter the house, looking ready to go. You guys begin your journey back in the direction you went. I say probably about this time, since you took the 2 hours. It's probably late morning.
Okay.
So, you guys can either decide to camp out before you hit the valley, or try and push on as much as you can to hit the valley.
I don't want to be at Stones tonight.
Would we take a point of exhaustion if we push to get there before resting?
So how many hours of travel that is? Who did it? You guys can probably hit the stones, but that will be right before you start have to roll in for exhaustion.
Okay. Because I want to do whatever option doesn't lead to us taking a point of exhaustion. Even if that means we do camp out before we get there and get there again in the day.
Mm-hmm.
That way we can look at it in the daytime and kind of wait and camp out until nighttime.
Some of your travel will be in the dark. However, if you want to make it to the stones.
I also want to avoid that.
Yeah,
I said we
you-
stop short. I mean, we've been there at night before, and it was very much out of our control. I would like to scope it out during the day.
Mm-hmm. Also, I just don't feel like moving. I don't know. I feel like wandering through the woods compared to like a protection from
Are-
tiny hut or alert or whatever
Yes.
sounds like a bad idea.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys are camping for the night?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna do the quick setup of Tiny Hut.
Okay.
That'll take a third-level spell slot for right now.
Do you include bowmen?
I think so, yeah. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can, so yeah, I will.
Okay.
Sketchy.
That's the kind of question where it's
Yeah.
like, should I include Balin?
And you're like,
You have an NPC
I-
traveling with you. That's
Yeah.
why I wanted to ask.
That's fair. Unless he's gonna kill us in our sleep, in which case, no, I would not
Yeah.
like to include Balin.
So far, I have
But-
no trust in him.
yeah, just like for sure have someone else taking watch no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't let him take one alone.
Yeah, for sure. But also, I'm for like not forcing him to use the tiny hut. Like, if you don't
he
want to
doesn't
be in the
want to.
hut, don't be in the hut.
Well,
But if
you
you
get it cast and he kind of looks at it as it's taking form and just looks at it and he steps in. Oh, this is rather useful.
Looks the rain too.
I like it.
Oh, look, yeah, look from the outside. You
He
can't see in
goes
either.
to
It's great.
sit down. Begins settling himself. Anybody have anything they wish to do?
Nothing really. Not me.
Yeah. I'm gonna be very alert though this whole time. Just like for anything moving out in the woods or if there's anything following us or going by.
Okay. Make a perception check for me.
13.
13. Okay. The day goes on quietly. Having this new person in your party is definitely like a little uncomfortable, but you make it to your current place of rest. Tiny hut is explored and then settled. Is anybody taking watches?
I can.
Okay. go ahead and roll a perception check.
I have to remember what that is. 8.
8. Okay.
Yeah.
This part of the forest is definitely much nicer than the other one. What little you've seen of the other one. This I can deal with. The sound of crickets in the distance. Natural noises that you're used to on nights like these. But eventually Roland awakens. Your shift comes to an end.
Howdy.
Alright, roll a perception check, please.
That is a 18.
18.
Why can't I roll that good?
I rolled an 11.
Rolled a 6.
Yeah, that would have been a 13 for me.
Jesus.
That's what I rolled. I rolled a 6 and got
Yeah.
a 13.
You guys have crazy perception.
I do.
Mine's only like +2.
Be aware of my surroundings so people don't hit me, but I also gotten hit. So, I don't know.
He's
Uh,
learned. He's learning.
He's like, don't want to get hit again.
I can't help if someone shoots me off a rooftop.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. She wasn't on a rooftop.
No?
Just there.
I thought it was like
Yeah.
a second story window or something.
We're all like, where?
We thought it was.
Yeah. Anyways.
Well, she's dead now.
Not much happens. It's a quiet evening. At some point, just before the sun begins to arise, Bowman wakes up. Gives out a very exaggerated stretch. And then settles back down because digging through his pack, pulling out some jerky. Looks over to Roland. Nods his head. And continues eating.
Did I need to roll?
Yes.
Oh no.
Thanks for sending the rain, guys.
You're welcome.
It's here.
Yay!
Wow.
At least it wasn't a 1.
At least it wasn't a 1, but
Still bad.
Who is still bad?
Okay. So at some point during the night, Roland Ryan joins you.
You look exhausted.
only partly.
It's too peaceful for you.
Yeah.
Rowan has morbid humor.
All right. So, because Ryan, you are awake, Bowman also kind of does the nod to you as he's eating.
I kind of want to just keep an eye on him in case he does something weird too,
Okay.
like passively.
Passive aggressively keeps an eye on him.
Pretty much.
You all eventually awaken. Eat some breakfast as Tiny Hut begins to fall. And continue your journey. It doesn't take very long from where you guys bed down for the night to reach the dark, empty part of the Ashen Valley. Not too much further. The stones. Now in the daylight, less ominous, but still unsettling. Anybody have anything?
Do you like the stones look different, or is there anything else that's like obviously around it that we didn't notice the first time?
Make a perception check for me.
Oh shit, that's a 4. Yeah, that's a 4.
You don't notice anything.
I don't know. I didn't even look the first time.
It was, to be fair, it was dark.
It was dark.
It was pretty dark.
Yep. Well,
I know this. I probably won't see anything, but I still want to use one of my eyes of the grave just to like see if there was like any like remaining undead, like if there's wisps,
Hmm.
like in the surrounding woods.
Okay. You cast the spell and do a quick scan, looking around. Nothing pings your radar.
Figured.
Though as you do that, Bowman kind of looks over at you and is just like, the heck was that?
Was what?
No, you looked like you freaked out. He starts doing the same thing as he's looking around.
I can see things. Don't worry yourself about it.
See what things?
I see dead people.
Why you gotta say it like that?
I love it.
Interesting. What's your name again?
Kalita.
Huh. I like you, Kalita.
Haven't made up my mind about you.
That's fair.
Damn.
Most never get to decide.
that's not fucking creepy.
Why?
Is that just like a population of the world thing, or like?
What? You do know that makes you sound really bad, right?
Probably.
Fuck it, right?
Quiet or loud? I'm just gonna say for like.
Nothing.
Okay.
So these are the stones?
Yeah.
So this is where you lost her?
This is where
No.
we found her.
Yeah.
We lost her further ahead.
Lead the way?
Can we?
Yeah. Who wants to take the lead? I'm trying to remember where we were.
I probably remember.
I was gonna say Roland would be a good
Yeah.
bet.
I like
Yeah.
Roland doing it.
Pick up
Yeah.
the rear.
Because you have superior dark vision, and you have proficiency in in survival, yes, you remember which way to go.
Okay. Cool.
I have the Outlander background.
Yes, that is also part of it.
I pretty much memorize maps as I see them.
So,
Nice.
That was a pretty useful ability there.
Yeah.
continuing through, Roland is very easily able to pick out where you guys had been where you guys had passed through. Following tracks from memory. So eventually the tracks do stop. You get to the clearing.
This is about where it happened.
All right. Let's look around. See if we can find anything. He begins to kind of walk off in the area to start scanning the ground.
Okay.
Guess I'll try and look for stuff too.
Yeah,
I was
help
gonna say,
however I
Look for
can.
footsteps again.
I could absolutely try to help.
It's like, help.
Yeah,
Don't know
like-
if I will, but we'll chat.
Could I look for see if there's any like soft imprints? Maybe she was like casted invisible on or something, but still like left tracks.
Okay.
Well,
I want everyone to make an investigation check.
Let's go.
Let's use a different die.
come on, baby, give me a 20.
Nat 20.
Hey!
Nat 20.
First time
Nice.
That's
we find stuff.
I got a 15. I mean,
All right. Top to bottom, please.
2.
Total of.
2.
Total of 20.
I was talking to Kalita, sorry.
Total of 22.
Okay.
Dope.
You muted.
Or it didn't come through.
13.
One more time.
I said 13.
Blah, 13.
13. Okay.
this was investigation, right?
Mm-hmm.
23.
Total of 19, but I rolled a natural 20.
You? Oh, because it's
I have a
daylight.
-1.
Got it.
No, I'm just
Like,
stupid.
how the hell?
I have a 9 intelligence.
Not a smart boy.
Smart boy.
I ain't brightest man, but I know what love is.
Does
I'm not very
Anyway.
smart, but I know where to poke people.
I got a 15.
15. Kalita and Ryan, what did you roll again?
total?
Yes.
22.
23.
3, 22. And the Nulki you rolled.
15.
Ryan. Being in this place creeps you out. You remember turning in that direction, hearing the voice speak to you. You remember turning around as it came even closer. You remember the fear of the hand touching you, not being able to see it. If it was close enough to touch me, then where was I standing? And you walk over to the spot. So those of you who rolled higher than a 15, it's not difficult to find tracks. Because they are large tracks. You see them placed in several different spots. 23. How dare you?
Rolled a 17, if that helps.
Nice.
Smart girl.
Amazing.
At some point in the searching, you see where Kalita is. You follow her. And as you guys are kind of like trying to follow the tracks that are going around, you see another set. Also large. Different. They don't move around nearly as much, seeming to just be staying in one place. and you see a smaller set of footprints. They're in that area. But they go to that spot, and that's where they stop. To be clear, there are 3 separate tracks here.
Large and one child.
2
Yeah.
large
Too
and 1
large.
child.
Okay. Do we see where they go?
Like a
One
direction.
large that
You
Where
only
do they
see where
end?
one set goes.
Which one?
The one everybody else has found.
Ah.
Similar to the one that everybody else is picking up on and saying, hey, over here. They're all very similar. Very much the same shape and size.
I guess we go in the direction, trail off.
Now, to follow them, I will need a survival check.
I can do that.
For everybody, or
I can kind of do that.
I help.
From
Only 2
I
people.
can't do that.
Either 2 people roll separately, or 1 person roll with advantage.
Not me.
Hey.
I help.
2 separate. Let's do it.
Go for
Ryan's
it.
rolling hot.
My survival
Oh,
sucks.
I'm
Why
pretty
don't we
good at
just- yeah.
survival.
3 people.
Okay. 2 separate rolls, Ryan and Roland. Go ahead.
26.
You did better
Yep.
than me. I
Holy.
rolled a 9, so 13 total.
I rolled a 19.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
Diane
As
came to play. Holy shit.
yeah,
That's why we have one of
Where are
each
these
one
rolls
for
when you're
each.
trying
She
to
doesn't
sleep?
even need to sleep.
I know.
Yeah, Ryan doesn't
You're
need
blowing
sleep.
all your good sleep rolls, bro.
as
Okay with
Ryan
that.
is like, she has found these. She has gathered you guys over, and she's looking at them. And she's going, and she begins to start tracking them, begins to follow them. Do we get to see the mother?
Maybe?
I always really
Kinda
wanted to meet her.
Kinda hoping, yeah, but kinda hoping not.
That's all you get.
Do we all hear that, or
Nope.
is it just Ryan?
Just Ryan.
Was she
Just
talking
hear me
out loud?
talking to myself, yeah.
Who are you talking to?
Don't worry about it.
Don't make me insight check your ass.
We all know.
She
Come
was
on.
talking to someone.
Can it bomb?
Don't worry about it.
Don't need to worry about it.
Can Nolki like walk off in parallel? Because if this thing like comes back around, I want to be able to see. So I want to be like off in one direction, parallel to the group, if possible.
Okay.
Just in case it comes around to like lead back, because I'm thinking this could be a trap. Because 2 of them just disappeared and this one did not.
Okay. So you separate from the group.
Yeah, still kind of within like eyesight through the trees
Um,
every once in a while, but
Like 30 feet away.
I'm
or
not
something.
gonna let you go alone.
okay, come on.
Then I'm going to go with you. Noki's not allowed to go alone.
Okay. Fair enough.
Makes me nervous.
Alright. So you're all following Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
You guys follow these tracks for a while. Looking around, following Ryan. She stops at one point, kind of looks confused. Heck? And then something catches her attention and she continues following it. The forest gets denser the further in you get.
Probably reconvene the group then.
Reconvene. You continue trudging along. Now, what was originally a relatively quiet walk has become a little bit louder. More dry earth, dead branches that have fallen into the path. Foliage that screams of death. As you guys continue along, there comes a point where you look off to the right and you see water. Very still. Rather greenish color looking water. Nothing around it is growing. As you continue looking around, Kalita, you see it first. It's a lot of vines. A lot of dead vines. Looking, you see just a wall. Shriveled up, thorny vines. Seems to go on for a while. Almost has a circular shape to it.
How much you want to bet there's something behind those
What?
vines?
Oh.
You want me to whack him?
Well, let's.
It's quite a ways from you guys, but here's the thing. You notice it from this distance. This is large.
That's like a drastic change.
Maybe I can't whack that. Okay.
It's long.
Light it up.
Fire.
Maybe we will burn it down.
Wonder if the kids are in there.
Quiet or loud?
Let's get
Or
closer
really
first.
quiet?
Yeah, let's
Okay.
get closer and
closer.
investigate it.
Okay.
I do have really quiet now. There's a third option. I've been working on it.
You guys begin to step closer and look at it. You don't get all the way forward until you hear the bowman say, I reckon we don't get much closer.
Why? Do you know what this is?
Well, if everything's dying around it, it might affect us too.
Yeah, but well, what if this is where those things are?
Wait,
Do
do
the
we get the
tracks
sense
delete
that
that?
everything's dying around it, or everything is just like already dead?
Well, here's the thing. You guys hear him say that. You don't see him.
Oh shit.
I rolled
Where?
so poorly on my insight check.
No, you rolled well on your insight check. I just rolled a better deception.
Can I jump to Roland?
I need everybody to roll initiative.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Freak, what
I
happened?
didn't like this guy.
Yep. I did roll well.
Oh,
This is
no.
some bull.
Natural 19 on his deception.
Oh boy.
Why do I only roll well when it's not important?
Yeah, right?
I don't know.
I rolled another nat 20.
having pretty good.
No, that is important. A nat 20 here is very important.
Oh yes, very much so. Don't sell yourself short on that.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought you rolled badly here, and I'm like, yeah, this would be an important one. I
Oh,
just
I
rolled
rolled
a
like
4.
I'm used to being
Same.
like the backup at at the end of everybody. I can pick you up.
You got that.
All right.
I rolled a 1.
Let's see how we do.
If you're not in
Here
roll
we
20, you'll
go.
need it.
Oh,
Yeah,
I didn't even have
I've got
Espa to
it.
help me.
Already there.
I can't believe I got a read right, and then it didn't help me at all.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah,
No, it's hilarious.
I never
love
trusted
it.
him,
That is
but
absolutely
I didn't trust
like,
him at all.
I didn't like him.
Sketch AF.
All right.
Ew.
I apologize. I need
Oh,
to
it's
set
so
some things
decayed.
up really
I
quick. All
don't like this.
right, we'll
I
have
am
that
gonna
at the
learn
ready.
I'm just surprised I didn't hear him casting a spell or anything.
Yeah, like didn't notice anything. Like,
Hold a sleight of hand, guys.
Ay, ay, ay.
I know your passives. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
wow.
All right, so to start off, I need 25 to 20.
21.
22.
25.
Holy fuck.
All right.
I like that order.
This will be good.
Roland, Alita, Devin. All
Where
right,
is he?
20
Hit
to
him fast, hit
15.
him hard.
15 to 10.
Oh no.
Do you want to know
10
what I
to
rolled?
5.
Nope.
6. Oh no!
I rolled a 1. So
Gives
I
you
got a
total of
4.
Yeah. 6
I
high
mean, if
4.
you're gonna roll a 1, now is the time.
It's
Roland's
bullshit.
got us.
Because literally the
Roland's
roll
got us.
right
Well,
before
no.
this that I did by accident was a 20.
Oh no!
Fucking 1.
Is he behind us?
We don't know where he is because he's
You
invisible.
might. You gotta make a roll to see where if you heard.
You
where
can
he's
use
at,
your
I'm guessing.
action to try and find out where he is.
Oh,
Where was he last known? Was he behind us?
He was kind of in
Yeah.
the group.
Okay.
All right.
but combat.
Surprise round for him.
Yay.
There's a good chance I die.
Don't
Well, you have
die.
hit points. You
I
got
do
your
have
hit points.
This is
Yeah,
very
yeah.
nice. I'm
You're
gonna
like-
survive any hit.
You're a
I just
brand new
look the
Noki.
squishiest. Yeah, I look the squishiest.
I just realized I probably shouldn't be looking at the stream. I put it away.
Ah,
What?
fuck.
What?
What?
And I can't uncanny dodge. I am upset.
It's
Yeah,
a
'cause
spell,
we
and
can't-
it's simple invisibility. He'll lose invisibility.
We can't take reactions with a surprise attack, can we?
No.
Oh boy.
Whoa. That's
What a bitch. Where?
Where?
I'm not seeing it.
I don't see it.
I don't
Yeah,
see
there is
anything.
no.
Okay. I was like, where?
Like, I know I have bad eyesight, but goddamn.
I still
Still
don't see
don't-
it.
I still
What
I
about
still-
Olivia?
still...
We have to refresh, I believe.
Oh, do we?
Do we? I don't see
Darn
why we
it.
would.
Let me see.
It's not like we have to refresh every time we move a token.
Yeah.
No, I
It's
still don't see it, and I just
still not
refreshed.
there.
Yeah, it's not there.
You could just take
Ah,
this.
there
there
it
it
is.
Oh, I see it.
Big star. Okay, so
Big
20
star.
feet beyond that is the wall.
Got it.
Dope. What is
Good to
this? What is that? Is that the water? Okay.
You know,
Okay.
it's water.
Nasty
Anybody want to
water.
go drink the spicy water?
So,
This is my last
forbidden
one.
soup.
Forbidden soup.
Forbidden soup. The bitch is right there.
What up,
60
bitch?
foot.
Wait,
Holy
do I see
cow.
him now?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Oh, I
visible
can
now.
uncanny dodge.
Yeah.
Well, you said it
Yeah,
was a
it's
card.
not a
Area of
spell.
effect.
You need evasion at level 7 to dodge spells.
Yeah.
No.
Con save. Oh, this is gonna
Come
suck.
on. All right. All right.
Even is that?
Oh no.
It's.
Okay.
Ah! Damn it. So, can I ask something? Because I already know that I failed. Can I use my Shield Master evasion on this? If an effect allows half damage on a success, you can use your reaction to take no damage.
So the question is, can you take reactions on a surprise?
That is my question, since it exists, but it is technically an attack.
He's also talking to you directly in front of your face.
So, I fail.
Can it really be a surprise if he's talking to you?
Oh wait, no, I misunderstood. I can't use that, so I eat it anyway. Never mind.
Yay.
Rip.
Thinking you, if you failed, then
I misunderstood. That's
I'm
so
okay with that. You don't need to roll it. It could be a 0. That's too many dice. You're rolling too many dice. That's rude. This is rude.
like, I don't like this.
No,
That
too many
giggle.
dice. Put them back. No, put them back. This is.
Yeah, hold on. It's a con, you said? 9. Yikes.
Holy fuck.
15. Can I absorb elements? No, it's surprise round. Okay.
I also got 15 when I rolled, so.
Oh my goodness.
15? I was gonna say he succeeded.
I guess I have a question.
I failed.
But I have a question. I failed. I got a 7. Did we ever discuss whether I was resistant to cold, or is it just fire? Okay, cool. I didn't know if it's because I was purple, if that made a difference. Okay. Then yes, I take 32 points of fucking damage. Oh my god.
That's our party
This is
god.
not good.
Yeah, pretty much.
Big owie. That's half my hit points.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I have 8 hit
over
points.
half my
that's
hit
a
points.
lot of my hit points.
I have 13 left. Let's go.
Where are they standing now?
So we can't see them.
Not on the map anyway.
Would you mind like pinging where they're at just vaguely for me? Is the center? Okay, so 20 feet beyond the star, further back. Okay.
That's where the mace is.
Okay.
That means he's technically taken a turn in combat, hasn't he?
Do you have an ally within 5 feet?
Ryan's right there.
Yeah, but
Large?
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah.
large.
Large.
is this considered flanking? No. Okay. Can I stand here on this tree? I was here.
It is technically direct diagonal between through it. Because he's 10 squares wide. Yep.
What do you mean?
He's 10 feet long.
Here?
Yeah, if he's a big
Yeah.
boy.
We can never do that because he's 10 feet.
He's
Well,
diagonal.
he would be the one square. Yeah, so she's saying that from here to here doesn't work, but here to here
So-
does.
Would here to here work then?
Where do I need to be to flank him?
That would work.
Right there.
I
got
did it. We can delete
We
our
can
own
do our
marks.
own. Here, I
but
think right
from-
here.
Yeah,
Yeah, because you can draw a straight
Here
line
to
on the grids.
here should be flanking. Yes.
So I can stand here and flank, or where do I need to stand?
No, not there.
Where?
Here.
Okay, here. I'm trying to get advantage on him.
Don't you already? No, you have a sneak attack. Never
Not to
mind.
do it.
I'm also just trying to crit him if possible. Yeah, I'm almost dead. So I do have advantage. Ooh, okay. Well, 17 plus 7. Yeah. Sneak attack.
Y'all, this is why I do high on Nolki. It forces it forces
Okay.
a save.
So that's 2 6s, a 4, and a 2. So that's 12, 16, 18 plus 4, 22 damage. And I'm going to disengage. Basically back where I came from. Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna run up to him, probably just like right here by Ryan. And I'm going to cast Vampiric Touch. Because, yeah, he hurt me and I kind of want
That's
to feel better. Does this. I rolled to attack. Does a 16 hit? I don't think so. Oh, I'm a Jalula. Okay. Oh,
Oh my
good.
god.
I'm feeling much better now. So he takes 9 damage, and that means that I heal 4.
A
Oh,
lot
and
more than that.
this spell lasts a minute. So I could just keep it's Ooh, let me remind myself. Yes, it is. But like basically I have to attack him though, like within that minute. Like that's like my action. It just means I don't have to recast it.
It's
Mm.
only your attacks that do that for you.
Yeah, sorry.
She needs to stay alive. Yeah.
Yeah.
If any attack did that for you, I was like, I'll smack a bitch.
You
I
smack him
wish.
anyway.
I do. Um yeah, let's just do it. I'll cast spiritual weapon as well. Vampire
Doing
uh,
the same thing.
oh, I actually don't know that.
Is
Oh,
Okay, then I
Vamp-
can't do.
yeah. Vampiric Touch,
Yeah.
I believe, is a 3rd level spell.
Yeah, it's a third
it
level
is.
spell.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So bonus action, yeah, I can't do anything.
This is not looking great.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna charge at him. Just try to get some hits on him. Gonna do. You know, I'm actually going to try to use my trip attack. I'm gonna expend a die. Try to knock him over
Okay.
with it. So I hope I hit. No, that's a 14 to hit for my trip attack, so that doesn't work.
14 does not hit.
Unless I can still try to do it with my second attack. I haven't rolled a superiority die.
I will
yet.
allow it because I'm gonna treat it a lot like Bardic Inspiration.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I want to try to use it. If I don't do it with any of these 3 attacks, then I'll cry.
Okay.
That's better. That's a 19
Okay.
on the die plus 9.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use my superiority die.
He has to make a what?
Oh, it has to make a strength saving throw if it is large or smaller. So it's still
It is
Has to be-
large.
yes, large
Oh.
or smaller. So it has to make a DC 15 saving throw or a strength saving throw, or it is knocked prone.
That is 17.
That's fine. I still get 6, 5, 14 points of damage for that
Okay. Okay.
hit, and then
Okay, go ahead.
my third attack that hits with an 18
Yep.
for another 8 damage.
Damage. All right.
That's my turn because I used all my actions.
Okay.
So
That's your turn. All right. It is now his turn.
oh, there's 3 of us right there. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
well, I could disengage. So. Stuck.
And actually, I forgot to roll for these guys. All right. As he calls back and goes, "Aid me!" And he's gonna turn and he's gonna look at Kalita. I said I liked you. He's gonna attack you twice.
Oh, I don't like that. Okay.
Actually, 5, 10. He's gonna attack you once, Kalita, and then he's gonna attack Roland.
Rolling?
Yes. He has a 10-foot
Reach.
reach.
Ah, what a bitch.
Lovely.
So,
What a
Kalita, that
bitch.
is a 21 to hit.
Oh my goodness.
4. Oh boy! I rolled a 9 and a 10 on d10s.
Oh my goodness.
Wait,
So you take 23
Kalita,
points of
okay.
damage.
I'm down.
Oh no!
TPK.
So,
TPK.
and Roland. It's a natural 16. For her 23 to hit.
Bye.
I don't think I've
Oh
ever.
my god.
Now
my
you can use your
gosh.
uncanny dodge.
I don't. It doesn't matter.
He only had
He-
8 hit points.
yeah.
I could.
So
doesn't
even half of that.
Oh no.
Yep. Bye. I'm on the ground.
Bye.
Yeah. 19 divided by 2 is gonna be 9. No, it's.
Yep.
Yeah, 9.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, but still, even if you rounded down, that's still.
Hold up. I need to do something. And as he does that, 2 quick swipes of his blade, you see some of the wounds that have been pressed upon him begin to stitch closed.
They do.
Alright.
I hate that. That's like the worst.
It is now. They move 20 feet. Then their action to move another 20 feet. So 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That only gets them to here. I'm just going to copy and paste that because that's easy. They can't get very far. Yes, they all look alike, Subi.
This one's further behind.
Yep.
Throw him off with the rest. Come on, it's fine.
And you see the 3 figures as they get closer. They are small. They are moving very slow.
They happen to have red caps.
Nope.
Okay.
Thank God.
I bet they look like children.
That's what I'm thinking.
Oh,
Just a little bit.
Oh no, I don't like that at all.
I don't like any of this.
So that ends their turn. Ryan, you are up with Nulki on deck.
How's the weather?
It's pretty dark in this area of this forest.
I'd
Why do
like
you?
to cast Call Lightning.
Oh shit. Where are you placing it?
So it's got a 60-foot radius.
You can hit. Can you hit all of them?
Radius.
You can hit all of
So-
them.
No. I call a storm first is what happens, which is the 60-foot radius.
radius?
So 120 diameter.
You can just have it hit all of them.
Yeah, you could pop this in the middle of the map and hit everything.
Yeah.
Well, it's just the storm itself. The lightning
Yeah.
itself is something a little more specific.
Okay.
But
You don't mind reading that spell to me real quick? Or I
okay,
can look it
so
up.
A storm cloud appears in the shape of a cylinder that is 10 feet tall with a 60-foot radius centered on a point you can see within range above you. Spell fails if you can't see the point in the air the storm cloud could appear. Let's see. When you cast a spell, choose a point you can see under the cloud, and a bolt of lightning flashes down from the cloud. And each creature within 5 feet makes a dex throw.
Okay.
Oh.
So essentially, you choose where the lightning is called down.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. As long as you can see it, yeah. So it could be anywhere in the cloud.
And then
Yep.
every turn after, you can keep doing it, can't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Lasts for
Yeah.
10 minutes.
Is it concentration? Just to keep
Yes.
in mind. Which, speaking of which, Kalita, your spell falls.
Yeah, I got that.
That's kind of figured situation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so you cast the spell, and lightning strikes. Where would you like it to strike?
So lightning, I'd like to strike it for now, right here.
Okay.
5 feet away, someone has to make a dex throw.
Dex saving throw?
Yep.
16.
He succeeds, but he still takes half.
Okay.
So, hold on. Let me get my d10s out. The reason why I asked for the weather is if there was already a storm, I could have an extra. That'll be 16 damage. No, that's total, so 8 damage.
8 damage.
There's a lot of leaves showing up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you
That's
guys,
a lot.
those of you who are up, see Ryan cast this spell, and suddenly the air grows slightly colder. And the world gets a little bit darker. As a bolt of lightning hits the ground right behind Bowman. And you see him take it for a moment after trying to dodge out of the way, sidestepping. Where he turns back and looks at Ryan and snarls.
Oh, fuck you too.
Is that your turn?
No, I still have a bonus action. I don't know if it'll help at all. Oh wait, no, I don't have it anymore. Yes, I do. There it is. Whew, okay. Oh, speaking of, I need a call. Take that off of that. I'd like to cast Healing Word.
Is that a cantrip? I'm assuming it's not.
It's a bonus action.
But is it a cantrip? You cast a spell.
Cast two spells.
The only other thing you can do is cast a cantrip.
You can't
can't-
cast
but
two
you can't
leveled
cast
spells
two
in the same
spells.
turn.
In one turn.
Really?
Yep.
I know.
Hmm.
That's.
I don't remember that, but okay. Okay,
I've
then
run
never
into
mind.
it a bunch.
Yeah, then I got nothing.
The only specific restriction is that if you cast a spell as a bonus action, you can't cast a non-cantrip spell during your turn. Okay. But is that your turn?
Wait. What does that say again? Oh yeah, okay.
That is how I'm going with
Yeah.
it, you guys.
That's fair. That's fair.
Mhm.
It's not the first time you said it.
Yep.
Yeah.
However, it is Nulky with Sorrow on deck.
Ooh.
Oh boy. Things have gotten much worse since I first looked at making a plan here. Um,
Yeah.
I have to
There
change my
is
strategy.
6 of you and my bad guys, so a lot can change.
Yeah, but are healers down?
I'm a I'm going to look to Ro. I was like, can you get Kalita up?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I am going to. I have to try and get him out of there. And the best way I know to do that is Thunderwave. So I'm gonna run over here. 5, 10, 15, 20. And then I'm going to cast Thunderwave on him. Actually, I'm gonna be here. I want to throw him straight back. So yeah. Thunderwave.
Okay. What do we
This is
need?
going to be at 3rd level.
Okay.
He needs a Constitution 15 saving throw.
12.
Aha! So he's going to take the full thunder damage as Nolki is relishing the storm. Loving this. This is feeling great. So I have to get all my d8s out. Okay.
Too bad you don't get any advantage of having the storm that Ryan's casted.
I get the advantage in my heart and in my rolls. Holy crap! 2 8
Yay!
a 7 and a 4.
Nice.
So that's 16
So
plus
good.
4 is 20 plus 7, 27 damage, and I throw him back 10 feet.
Nice.
As this cackling gnome in his element in this storm just.
Yes.
5 and 10.
Now, I believe 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm just gonna close on him now. Like, here. And just, like, continue cackling, trying to draw his gaze. So that if Ro can get Kalita up.
Do you want
hopefully
me to
Kalita's
get her
not
up
gonna hit Ro.
this round? Because I had another idea.
I mean, ideally, because, like,
Because that would
she
take all
can
of my
heal.
actions, and I literally have nothing else to do.
I mean, it is your choice completely.
'Cause I could
Roland's
totally get her
also
up next
down.
round too.
You're
Yeah.
also low.
Yeah.
It's up to you. It's definitely up to you, but whatever you want to do. I know what you're thinking, and so it's up to you. Both are good.
Do it.
All right. That
Yeah.
ends your turn, Nolki.
I don't believe there is anything else I can do after that. No. So yeah,
Okay.
that ends
Sorrow.
my turn.
Kalita's like on the ground, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oop. Gonna move here-ish. And because I can see him, I'm a cast hold person.
Okay.
Boop.
I pray this works.
Wisdom
It's gonna
saving
make
throw.
me happy next round.
Yeah.
It's gonna make me so happy.
15.
15.
15.
He needed a 15.
So he succeeds.
Bullshit.
Just barely.
Ah,
Bullshit.
He just
Fuck it.
Probably just barely almost got it, and then he was like, nah, fam.
Bullshit.
I want to be clear. Nolki is yelling obscenities this whole time, trying to draw out this thing's fire.
Well, as a bonus action, I guess I will give Ryan Bardic Inspiration. Boop. And because I have unfailing inspiration, you get to keep the dice even after you use it. So you get a D8.
I did get the D8. That was me, right?
Yep.
Cool. It won't be my turn
I've
for a
been
while, but cool.
inspired. That's
Alright.
fine.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, because I can't do anything else.
All right. Roland, I need you to make a death saving throw for me, please.
and while that's going on, Coffee Man makes a point. He said not a person, but the spell says humanoid. So is it considered a humanoid?
It is a giant. Giants are described as large humanoids.
So hold person still counts, even though it's not like a person. Because I double checked before. I just
Yeah,
wanted to make
like-
sure that it was considered a humanoid.
Giants are humanoid creatures of great size and strength.
Okay, because the spell
Humanoid.
says choose a humanoid.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
I
Okay,
rolled a
yeah,
15.
giants are monsters, but
Hey, that's a success, Roland.
I succeeded.
15's a
Yay.
success.
you're not dying today.
Hold up.
I could still roll in that one.
I mean, you wouldn't. That wouldn't kill you from here.
No, but it would put
No.
me at 2 failures.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so just don't do that.
Yeah, well,
Even if that
Easy.
happens, we're
No
Easy
going
one
for
to
you
ever
to say.
chooses.
Even,
Just
even
don't
if that
do it.
happens, we're going
Easy
to
for you
have
to say.
Yeah.
You're still standing.
Okay. That's a good point. Giants are monsters.
They are
Humanoid.
humanoid monsters, though. I mean,
But it
this would
says
work on a
humanoid.
succubus.
Yeah.
This would
It
work on a
says,
succubus, which is a monster, but it's a
so
humanoid monster.
I googled it. If the examples you gave, lizard folk and bugbears have the type humanoid, so the spell works on them. Okay. I don't know, because you know exactly what type of creature he is.
He's an Oni.
Basically, only playable races are humanoids. I will decide on this after
Because
this
it
combat.
specifically says giants and trolls have the type giant, so hold purses is insufficient. But if the creature says large humanoid,
It is not a large humanoid, it is a large giant.
And
so
giants
then
are
that's different
humanoid.
because you
Yep.
said
So
it
we're
was a
seconds
humanoid.
above.
So
Yeah.
if it was a
So
Looking up-
humanoid, then it would have been.
Looking up giants, it says that they are large humanoids. However, I guess they are monsters, so.
DM discretion.
yeah, it's one of those things where like they put a word in there and it's like,
However, I want to rule it.
yeah,
Yep.
Yeah,
I would say
'cause they're
there's enough.
humanoid-like creatures, but they're
I guess they are
Yeah.
technically a monster. So if you would like to do something else with your turn instead, I will give this to you.
I mean,
So you can take
Yeah.
back that spell slot.
okay.
It was worth
You still
noting.
have bardic inspiration, but I guess since we're still going with the dorm theme here, I can use shatter. It's a con saving throw.
Con saving throw.
Yes.
What's the range on that?
Yeah, what is
60 feet. 60 feet.
What's the area though?
yeah, what's the area of effect on that?
And I could cast it like behind him. I think
Yeah.
it says 10 feet.
Okay. I wasn't sure where I was located at within regard to
No,
him.
so it would be like if
Yeah.
I cast it here, it would just be in him.
Gotcha.
So it is not hitting anybody else.
Okay.
Con saving throw
Yes.
is a 22.
Jesus fucking Christ. I think he still takes half though. Yes, he still takes half.
Thank you, Coffee Man.
Okay, fuck it. I'm just gonna roll separately. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, well I rolled 2 1s and a 3. So half of 5. 2.
2.
You dead?
Then
No.
he takes 2 damage.
Is he dead?
No.
We've dealt 40 damage-ish to him. Is he dead?
It was a
And he's
good
to
question.
heal, so
Yeah.
I mean, I hit him 27. I'm feeling pretty good.
yeah, I hit him with 2.
I mean, that's 2 more than he was.
He's
Yeah.
now
I could have rolled so much
starting
better
to
on this
look
dice.
a little hurt.
Okay.
Just a little. I hate him.
Just a little.
I'm going
okay.
to murder him.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Roland, what did you roll?
I rolled a 15.
You succeed. That is one success. However, Kalita, I need you to also make a death saving throw.
I'll help you.
12.
You succeed.
Succeed.
That's one
Greater than 10.
success.
As long as you get higher than a 10.
Devin, it is your turn.
Okay. So. I'm gonna get right here. Next to Nilki. Because he's my friend. And I'm going to whack him 3 times
Go for it.
with my sword.
Big damage, big damage.
Shit. First attack misses. That's only a 13. Second attack. That's a 16 on the die plus 9, so 26.
25.
25.
So yes, that hits.
For 8 damage. And my last one is a 2, so that misses as well.
Okay.
Not my finest hour. I'm very
It-
distressed.
Did his metal armor transform with him or no?
He was wearing leather armor, I thought.
Leather armor? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
sure it's not metal. I really like
Nah,
it.
I'm
It's metal.
pretty sure she said leather. It was in my notes.
Said leather looking.
Yeah.
Is it metallic?
He is, however, wearing chainmail.
He did this just for you.
All right, is that your
That was
Hit
my
me
turn?
with a-
turn. Yeah, that was my turn. I can't do
Hit
anything.
me with a spell.
I'm distressed. What?
Crazy
Alright.
Milky there.
It is now his turn. Roland's down. Kalita's down.
What you gonna do? Hit me?
It's not worried about you. So it's gonna be one of you three. Is this
Guess he's got a
intelligence?
spell.
It's one of you two.
Yep.
Devin, evens or odds? Actually, no. You fucked him up pretty bad.
Yeah, I did.
No, I'm talking about Devin. Devin fucked him up
Oh.
pretty bad.
For
The round
Stop
beforehand.
about- That was like, that was a lot. Don't hit
To
me.
be fair, I hit him for 27.
Yeah.
If
You're
we're
also
talking
kind of
about
behind
like
a tree.
messing him
No.
up.
Yeah, I do. I guess technically I haven't done the most damage to him so far, so. It doesn't mean I like it.
He has a decent intelligence, though. Yeah.
I don't have to like it.
No, you don't. He's going to look from after kind of like shaking off the sound from the shatter. As he turns and he sees Devin. You'd make a good ally. I need
Yeah,
you to make
fuck
a
you.
wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Fucker! You
Every fucking time.
bitch! Bad. Fuck!
Okay.
You said
that's
wisdom
alright.
saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
How's a 12 sound to you?
You
Oh,
are
no.
charmed.
Mother of.
We're dead.
From what I know about spells, can I tell if he has to concentrate on this?
Make an Arcana check.
So, 10.
10. You've seen this done before.
And I almost killed you
Several
the last
different,
time it
yeah,
happened
several
to me.
different times.
Yeah,
I've been
I've
trying
been
to take
charmed,
notes
my
of this.
friend.
Does
It
this seem like
happens to
It
me.
is
concentration?
not concentration.
It happens to me a lot.
Not concentration?
Which means we need.
Depending on what it is exactly that charms me.
Alright. That's his turn. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. This guy's gonna start running this way.
Can I ask a question?
What's up?
Do you have to roll saving throws every round for that?
Nope.
Fuck. Okay.
Only if they get hit.
Damn it! I have counter charm, but it only works on saving throw advantages.
Yeah, sorry.
Fuck. I was gonna try to help you out.
Should have been faster.
I didn't think it short, people.
My wisdom is garbage, okay? If I have to make a wisdom anything, if you can help me, help me.
Well, it's an action, so I'd have to do it like on my turn. So it'd be like,
Oh,
oh,
yeah.
this person can charm people, so I'm gonna start playing this song, and now he
Yeah,
can't.
okay. That makes sense. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
All right,
Yeah,
Yes.
future reference.
their
Help
turn.
me.
So it is now Ryan's turn.
Lovely.
Mm-hmm.
So when I use the next time I use a lightning bolt, does that count as using a spell, even though technically it's not using a spell slot?
Let me look.
If it's anything like my witch bolt, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't. I think
I
you
don't
just
think it
choose a
activates.
spot.
I don't think it
believe
activates.
Since it's
So-
concentration, I don't think so. Ba.
I just want to make sure so I don't mess up again.
Yeah, I think it's because you've already casted it. Yeah.
It's still in effect. Hold up. Lightning. I don't have my chat up, so. But charm doesn't make your friends now enemies, it just makes charmer a new friend. Yep. When you cast a spell, choose a point you can see under the bolt. On each of your turns until the spell ends, you can use your action to call down lightning this way again. Targeting the same or point or different point.
So just a regular old action.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to do the lightning right here this time.
Okay.
If I can hit both of these guys, they both have to do dex save.
Dex save. Let's do Bowman first. It is an 18. And for now that it is close enough, you see a small child. Beaten, bloodied, and bruised. With foggy, glassy eyes. Stumbling towards you. Yeah, that's an 11.
I'm so sorry, child.
Are you, though?
Yeah.
Only the slightest. Let's see. 11 damage for the girl, or the child. And that'd be what, 5 for him?
Okay. 5 for him. Oh, I forgot to do a thing. His turn
It's
passed.
okay.
No, it's okay. Forget it.
It's fine.
It's too late now.
Don't
Nope.
worry about
His
it.
turn passed.
Can't go back.
He goes from looking hurt to not looking as hurt.
Of course.
Bitch.
However, the
Hmm.
child does fall. Fried to a crisp from the lightning
Sorry,
damage.
child.
Honestly, I think that kid was already dead.
Wait, actually? Oh yeah.
She
He's
crispy.
burned.
Oh, I know
Oh.
what that was.
Well, death.
Because I did that recently in my campaign. Anyway.
Alright. Is that your turn, Ryan?
Can I do a bonus action spell this time? Because I'd like to. On Roland Healing Word. A level, second level.
It's not casting a spell.
Is technically
First time.
not.
I mean, Coffee Man said yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
he said he can.
Yes, you can.
He says yes.
No,
then
you make
yes,
a
like,
good point. It is
Yeah.
concentration. And you
That's
use
why I
your
was
action.
asking.
Yep.
I cast a
Yeah,
bunch
go
of
for it.
spells when I have concentration.
Okay,
Listen.
so you get 11 points of healing, Roland.
That's better than what I was when I went down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Funny how that
Trying to help.
works.
Amazing what being healed does to you, huh?
Alright, is that your turn?
That's not a
Yeah.
jab at Kalita.
Alright, Nolki, it's your turn. Sorrow, you're on deck.
Yeah.
Okay. I do want to ask something before I go and just do this. Since I can like control whether my spells hurt someone or not, can I make it so my spell will knock someone unconscious but not kill them?
You can do that
Mm.
anyway. Anytime you cast
Non-lethal.
something, if you declare it's
With
non-lethal
attacks you
damage,
can.
With
But I want
attacks,
to.
you can.
I'm
Spells are
asking with
different.
spells.
I
So
don't know.
I'm asking special because I like I can make it not hit people.
Depends on the
Uh,
spell. You can either shape it around someone, or you can hit someone.
I can't do in the middle where it knocks them unconscious but doesn't
No.
kill them.
and I
It's harder to do with spells, especially since spells are very. You cast it and it
Volatile.
goes.
I was
and
asking because I can control it that amount, but that's fine.
and if I'm reading this right, looking at the charmed condition, I just can't attack him or hit him with anything harmful to him.
Yeah.
But he
Yeah.
has advantage on ability checks with me, and I am dumb
Mm-hmm.
if it's social. So if he persuades me to do anything, I will listen.
I mean, there's no way
So-
he's gonna persuade you to hurt me.
You
It's Nolki. Fun. Okay.
That would make sense,
do
Coffee Man. That's what I was thinking.
Nolki, do whatever you have to do to prevent me from hitting anybody, if that is what happens.
Oh no, I was
I-
trying to not roast a kid with lightning.
Okay,
You're
but
like a
also
non-concern right now. I'm not
okay,
worried about
I'm
you.
right next to you, homie. All right.
I mean, all of you in that area, except for the person who was unconscious, saw what this kid looked like.
I'm not.
Yeah. Like this kid is probably dead, if we're being completely honest.
Wait, do I think he's dead or do I think he's like does
I
this
mean,
look
he's-
reanimated corpse?
He's dead now. But you got a
No,
pretty
like-
good look at him.
The other kids. Yeah, can I tell if they're like undead or not?
They're pretty far from you. Yeah, they're actually both kind of behind trees.
Yeah.
I hate that I'm not awake for that.
Yeah. Cleric's
we haven't
unconscious
healed
right now.
our healer yet. This is
Yeah.
I don't
Getting
have you on
there.
this guy
I'm
either.
getting there.
What were you gonna do, Nolki?
Well, if I could see them, I would lightning, and if they're dead, I'll just kill two of them. But since I can't, I'm going to I'm gonna just take a step so that to try and get him to target me. It's like wrong one, and then I'm gonna step under the tree cover and grab at him and electrocute him. Which I have advantage on because this is
He is
chainmail.
he is wearing metal.
So what I'm hoping for is a nat 20. That's a 19.
That's close.
So
It's
26
close.
to hit.
Pretty
Mhm.
good.
Yeah, but it's not gonna be good enough here. So that's 2d8, which are both cocked because I'm a failure at rolling dice. That's 6 damage.
6 damage? To
And
him?
this whole time, yeah. And I'm just gonna be like, wrong one, as I'm electrocuting him.
Oh boy. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep, and I do believe I might have half cover under this tree from it.
Oh, you're kind of like right on the trunk, my friend.
Oh,
These are
gotcha.
some big trees.
Okay, so
You're
I'd have to-
pretty
Where you
deep
were.
in. Yeah, you're pretty deep into this forest. I will say, yeah, sure. Why the heck
where do you
not?
want me to be? Where do
That'll.
you want me to be?
We'll go with that.
Okay.
Yeah, just a heads
I
up.
have the
These trees are
movement for this.
really big and used to be really old. So they are
Okay.
towering over you guys.
Gotcha.
Anyways,
That will be my
Ro,
turn.
your turn.
Ooh. I'm going to cure wounds, our cleric,
Okay.
at 3rd level.
Okay.
So I get 3d8 plus 4. 8. 12 plus 17. 21.
So Kalita, you gain 21 hit points.
Tell him for bless you.
Ba, 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 ba. Can you cast a cantrip after you've cast a spell, or does that not work like that?
If it's a bonus action, because Cure Wounds is an action.
Okay, I don't have anything as a bonus action except Bardic Inspiration and Unsettling Words. So, and 2 weapon fighting, but Unsettling Words. Damn. It's like Bardic Inspiration, but the opposite way.
Roll in your own deck, by the way.
Then I guess that's all I do.
Okay. Roland.
Wait,
Oh,
can I move?
yes, you have your movement still.
Okay. I'm going to move here.
Okay.
Okay. That's my turn.
How did you get there?
5, 10, 15,
Did you
20.
hit this spot?
25. Which spot?
Okay,
Right
never
there.
mind. Never mind. You're fine.
There's a
No,
diagonal
I
you
went
can take there.
diagonal.
Okay. Alright.
I know how trees work.
No,
Oh,
just,
no.
he has reach.
Yep.
He has reach.
He has reach.
Oh,
So as long
Well-
as you stayed within 10 feet of him when you moved, you don't get an opportunity attack on you.
I guess I could have
You left.
disengaged.
Nope,
but
you used your
You
action.
can't.
You can only disengage as a bonus action if you're a rogue.
Regardless, I moved.
You're
End
fine.
of turn.
As long as
Go
you
ahead.
Roland?
You're
I'm gonna stand up for half my movement,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire.
Ooh.
How big is that?
20-foot cube.
Where are you placing this? 'Cause you will hit party members.
I
Yeah.
don't think you have to.
Can
See in a spot right around here,
pretty sure I can choose.
right around that area.
Oh, any creature in the area, but
Yeah.
that's okay because I can do it
Okay.
like
also keep in mind, like Nulki has seen me be charmed before, but that doesn't mean y'all have. So
I know. That's why I'm doing
Gotcha.
what I'm doing.
you went down. You don't know. You just
Yeah.
got
I
back.
know.
Yeah, he doesn't.
So-
He's not
I'm
worried about what you're doing.
Casting
That's-
Fairy Fire. Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, Coffee Man, you're right. Thank you for the heads up. Sorry. I'm learning as I go, man. Alright. Anyways. So you're casting Fairy Fire.
Yes.
20-foot cube.
I'm placing it to where only he's in the cube, so he's in like the corner. So I'm placing it like over here or something. I don't know how to draw shapes.
What, like right here?
Yeah, something like that.
Right there or something.
Where he's on the edge of it.
So
5, 10, 15, 20. Oh, okay.
And I'm chilling out here. Because I still hurty. Well, I'll move like right here.
That is a natural 1.
dope.
Nice.
Good.
He's glowing.
He is
Glow,
glowing,
baby,
which means
glow.
you guys have advantage on attacks against him.
What colors does he look like?
We'll go with violet.
Ooh.
It's a shame.
The
I can't
radiant
hit him.
violet.
Did it hit the child too?
Nope. That's what I was counting.
Oh.
Did not hit him.
Interesting.
That's
But-
your turn, Roland. Alright, Kalita, it is your turn.
Okay.
And you are prone on the ground.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand up, get my bearings. Yeah. So I'm gonna start out and just do like a mass healing word for everybody. 'Cause
Wow.
The first thing I'm
Whoa.
like, if I went down, everybody's probably hurt.
You hurt before you went down.
I know. I was like, that was a really bad idea I had before. Note
How
to
many
self,
creatures
don't-
can you target with that?
I
all
can
of them
I've done all
target?
this before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's up to 6. So
Yep.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm
There you
getting
go.
everybody.
And yourself.
So
Nice.
yeah,
And yourself.
we're all gonna get that's a 7. Yeah, plus 7
Nice.
HP.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah, buddy.
And
Yay.
then probably looking around. Let's see. I can have to do a cantrip now. Just seeing the big guy. Gonna do Sacred Flame.
Okay. Dexterity, right?
Yep.
18.
18. Okay. He succeeds. But I like to imagine that I see the kids, right? Do I? If I get up, look.
make a actually, yeah, make a perception check. One of them has full cover from you right now.
Okay.
No, it's that one she might be able to see.
Yep. Yeah.
9. Not rolling well.
Well, you're passive as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
my passive is like 17. Yeah.
You kind of see him. He definitely has cover. But you have no idea where the one on the bottom left is.
But is it enough that I know that they're undead?
No.
Do we know they're undead?
Like
Okay.
a grave cleric would know that they're
I know.
undead.
I like.
But
You don't
they
feel
wouldn't
them.
get a good enough.
If-
They're
look
so
at
far
them.
away.
Yeah,
I
if she got a
guess,
good enough
yeah.
look. She was unconscious when
true.
it came close.
It's
And,
true.
and technically, the close one to her that she can look at just looks fried.
Yep.
Yeah.
It,
Just imagine while I'm unconscious, like Kellenfor gave me a good talking to. Like, what are you doing?
Aw.
Golden, real bad.
Okay,
Get
Nick, this is
yourself
not
together.
your time.
Kill yourself. Like, okay,
Is that
that's
your
my
turn? Okay.
Yeah.
Devin, it's your turn.
Well,
This
I
guy's your friend
can't-
now.
yeah, I can't attack him.
You
I
weren't
wonder
exactly
if
But all your
able to do
friends-
anything though.
All of your party members are attacking him.
Yeah, but my party members are still my friends.
They are still your friends. But now they're attacking your new friend.
But hey, her new friend attacked us too.
Devin's conflicted.
There is another third party here, fourth party here that you can go after.
Man, fuck them kids.
Creepy.
Don't want to do anything.
I hold up my shield in fear.
I mean, like, I'm not even lying. Like, that's all I kind of want to do.
Yeah, that's what you do. You take the dodge action.
Yeah. Dodge action?
Yep.
What am I dodging?
When
You
the
have
take
this
dodge
friend
action,
behind you
focus-
that is just like, hey, chill, we're friends, right? And you're like, yeah, we're friends. But you just see Kalita attack the poor guy, and now he's glowing, and you're like, Roland, what the fuck?
You just focus solely on avoiding attacks.
Yes. You're just like,
Okay.
they're not gonna attack me, are they? So you're taking the dodge action because you don't know.
Okay.
With your intelligence, you are very confused.
Like, what the fuck did this forest do? What is going on? Why does Bowman look like that? What is happening?
Alright.
Not a bad look for him, but dang.
That is going to be him.
I'm
That's your
trying to
turn.
draw his fire if possible. I want that to be clear. I am pestering him and yelling at him the whole time.
And he's not really intimidated by you, bud.
I'm not trying to intimidate him at all. I'm trying to like
I know you're
be
trying
annoying
to.
as hell.
Which point? He can reach you, Kalita. And diagonally, he can reach you, Ryan.
Wonderful.
And just like that, my feats mean nothing.
Oh, and it is the start of his turn, so do that.
What are you trying to do, cat?
As you see the wounds close even more on him. As he's snarling and looking around him. Delicate little flower you are. He's going to attack Kalita because he notices that you're the one healing people. And Ryan. So one attack at Kalita. It's a natural
Nice.
18. And at Ryan, that is a natural 16.
Yeah, probably.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay. So that's... Dang it. 1 on the damage die for Kalita, so you take 5 points of damage.
Nice.
Okay, I can take that.
Ryan, you take 12 points of damage.
Hmm.
Are you still conscious?
Yeah.
I need you to make a concentration check for me, please.
Yeah.
So a constitution saving
Kitty?
throw.
Kitty
12
cat?
damage, so you need to roll a 10 or a higher.
How's a 19 sound?
Yeah, no, you're fine. You still
Natural
have...
night.
Yeah, the storm...
Hella.
storm cloud's still
Level
going.
up.
That sounds hella.
Right. Okay.
Stop that.
I know. Weird.
Right.
Fine. Hello.
It is also now these guys' turn. 9, 10, 15, 20. This one's gonna get all up in your guys' grill.
Wait, how did he get there?
Used his full movement to get there. And
His full 12?
his action to move as well.
Gotcha.
They have been full running this entire time.
Hey, slow boys.
They are slow boys.
But he's close enough now, you could tell if he's undead.
He's also behind you. However, Ro,
Hello.
you are
I will
focusing on
set
this
that
guy.
kid on fire, I swear to God.
And then out of the corner of your eye, you see this little child. No more than, you'd say 7. Cloudy eyes. Blood caked on half of his face. An arm bent backwards. Mouth
Yeah,
open.
he's dead. Yeah, he's dead.
Limping towards you.
Yeah, he's dead.
He went from full sprinting to limping.
No, he was limping the whole time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Full,
okay.
Remember?
he was full limping.
That's why they have 20 movement.
They have a 20 movement.
They're slow.
They are very
Limping.
slow. However, now they're there.
Yep,
All right.
they are.
Ryan, it's your turn. Nolki, you're on deck.
My turn?
Yep.
Don't forget, y'all have advantage on attack rolls.
Get him.
I'd like to just do lightning. I think I did this in the last spot too, but right here. So another dex sieve
Okay.
from the guy.
How's a 9?
He gets full damage this time. Yay.
I'll be right back.
Come on. Oh. Let's do 12 damage.
Okay. Reopening some wounds. He is now looking hurt again.
Again.
Mm-hmm.
Before he's not hurt again.
Yep.
I'd like to cast a healing word on myself.
Okay. Go for it.
I'm just gonna do a level 1 for myself. Minimum 5.
Okay.
Oof.
Get 5 hit points back.
Yeah. Okay, that's it now.
That's your turn.
Next.
So, Nolgi, your turn. Ro, you're on deck.
Yes.
Ooh.
Sorry, I'm gonna need some more d8s. I am going to, from behind him, just go wrong target, and then cast Chromatic Orb at 3rd level with
Okay.
advantage because he has Fairy Fire.
Is Mel glitching for all you guys too?
No.
Oh, is that
That's
just
a
my?
14 to hit.
14 does not hit.
Yep.
I forgot he was fairy fired.
He is
That's
very
my
fired.
turn. That's my turn. I can't.
It is also a ranged spell attack, and you're in melee with him, so technically that would have been...
Okay, I would have stepped 10 feet, 5 feet back then, and then I'm not in melee with.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do that actually. I will step 5 feet back.
Okay.
There. There's my turn.
Behind him. Alright. Ro, it's your turn.
Okay. Cool. So
Roll in your own deck.
because he's fairy fired, so our attack rolls just get advantage. He doesn't have like disadvantage on anything.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just checking. Okay. I am going to cast Shatter again.
Constitution saving throw.
Constitution, yeah.
It's a 17.
Okay, he still takes half damage. For 3d8s. 6 damage. And then I'm going to use a bardic inspiration slot to do unsettling words at him. So he has to roll a d8 and must subtract that number from the next saving throw before my turn.
Okay. Is there any kind of save for that? I don't think so.
Nope, it's just like bardic inspiration, so it just happens.
Okay. On a saving throw or attack roll, or either?
The creature must subtract the number rolled from the next saving throw it makes before
Okay.
the start of my next turn.
And what do you
Which will
say
be a
to
while,
unsettle it?
Uh,
I said, whoever touched these people, your mom's a hoe.
oh. I don't know. I'm not good at unsettling. I'm gonna think of some weird ass incantation in Infernal and just make it sound creepy. Because he probably can't understand it anyway.
Nope.
Perfect. It's just gonna be gibberish, but it's gonna sound creepy and real scary.
Anyone that knows Infernal, like,
No, he's like, what the fuck
Yeah,
did you
wait.
just say?
In Infernal, your mother smelled of elderberries.
What's a hamster?
It's like
Just like you
4
are a rain cloud of depression and sadness. You're just like, what?
Oh, at that note, he's like, yeah.
Yeah. That's what Rob said.
You tell him.
Alright, and that's your turn?
Yeah.
I think you rolled a bardic inspiration die. The creature must subtract the number rolled.
Oh, I do?
Yeah, you do.
I do. Haha. You have to subtract a 4.
Nice.
So on your next saving throw, subtract 4.
Okay. That's your turn.
Because you're uncomfy. Yep.
Roll, and it's your turn.
Oh boy. I'm gonna roll up in here. I'm gonna roll with advantage for a snake attack. Does a 22 hit?
Yes.
Kick his ass.
Hi.
You cut out.
He's
18
counting.
total.
18 total.
Ooh. Damn.
And disengage back to where I was.
Okay.
I was hoping for a crit there, but
That's what rogues do, though. They just boop boop.
Ooh, he's starting to
Go
look.
up.
He's starting to look pretty hurt.
First we go out,
Ooh,
then
yeah.
back in. And then we go out, and back in. And then one more time out, and back in. And sometimes, if you want to do it 4 times.
Just for good measure.
I missed an opportunity. Have to make it though.
Because you
Okay.
die.
And that's your turn?
Yeah, that's all I can do. I
All right.
disengaged.
Kalita, it's your turn. Devin, you're on deck.
Okay. Now I'm going to cast my bonus action spiritual weapon. Because I like that it can get close to him, so I don't have to be super close.
What?
And so that would be
What do you want?
I still get advantage, right?
Yes.
Doesn't matter, because I rolled well the first one. 21 to hit,
Yes.
and he takes 8 damage.
8 damage. 8 damage.
With that, do I notice the kid behind me?
Yes, say at this point, with your passive, yeah, you hear him running back behind you guys.
And my suspicions are confirmed.
Make a medicine check.
Medicine check.
I
What?
mean, he looks pretty dead.
It's like I've dealt with so many of these things. An 11.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, no.
He did.
I don't like that a lot. So
You kind of look back and you see you also, like, out of the corner of your eye, see the one that's next to Ro. You see the one that's behind you now. And you see bones jutting out from joints. The skin taut over the face. The flesh beginning to rot.
Ooh, they've been dead for a while.
Oh, that that's gonna bring her like on the verge of just tears, and gonna cast Sacred Flame on the kid.
They be smelling dank.
Okay.
He's
Yeah, they
and
do not smell good.
yep. So that's a Dex saving throw.
It's a natural 20.
Wow.
That's a tough
Yeah.
zombie boy or kid. Okay.
Thank-
Well, now I know.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Devin, it's your turn.
I guess I'm doing the same thing I was doing before. Unless you direct me otherwise.
Yeah, you kind of look back like, what am I supposed to do? You are going to hold your action.
Okay.
As it
I
is
put up my
now
okay.
his turn. As he looks down at you. Through the maze. You are going to use your action to move.
Oh, damn.
I need you to run your full movement towards the beginning of the maze.
I have to go around this tree, or can I go through him?
You could have to move through. He's your ally, so you can just move through him.
Damn it. 25. Can I go through these trees, or do I have to go this way?
Which trees? I'm sorry.
Yeah, these right here.
Yes, you can.
I have a
Okay, so
suspicion we're not gonna be able to
5,
find
10,
her.
20, 25, 30. I'd be right there.
All right.
This is not good.
Perfect. And with you out of the way, he's going to step into the fight.
No. Bad.
He's
Stop it.
gonna go after
No, you're not.
Kalita and Ryan.
Okay.
Oh.
And
dang
Ryan,
it.
he has advantage against Ryan.
Does he?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you are being flanked.
Because of the zombie boy.
The zombie child.
He takes up those 10 squares. So
Mm-hmm.
so that top left square counts for flanking with the zombie kid.
I don't like this.
Yeah, but wasn't I looking at him?
You can still be flanked by them because there's an enemy behind you.
All right. So Kalita first.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a natural 2, so no.
Ah.
That's a good sign.
And then
Suck it.
advantage against Ryan. The natural 17. 4. 82. 18 points of slashing damage.
Oh.
I need you to make another concentration check.
You still have bardic inspiration, but you already rolled. Never mind.
It's a Constitution saving throw. You can roll the bardic inspiration after you've rolled.
Oh,
Yeah.
can you?
Yeah,
You
I'm a
took
gunner.
18.
Go for it.
So you need
Mhm.
a 10 or higher to keep.
Yeah, no, I
lightning.
rolled. I would have had a 9. I had our bardic inspiration, which I got a nat 8 on.
So the storm cloud is up.
Nice.
So close. Thank you for the bar.
I don't like
You
this
use it
fight.
Yeah.
too.
I don't like this
Yeah.
fight.
Because I have unfailing inspiration, so you just keep it.
I tried to train you guys for this fight. I tried.
Welcome. Did you?
Yeah.
Was it the last fight? Because I
You
wasn't
fought a
there.
troll with minions. You fought an ogre.
By himself.
Mm-hmm.
I only fought the troll.
All right. Oh,
Not
and at
training
the
if
start
you're
of
gonna
his
hit me from
turn,
full HP.
Gain some health back.
he gained some health
What
back.
fun.
How much? We'll never know.
Yep.
He's still looking pretty rough though. That
Good stuff. Good stuff.
that big hit from Roland helped you guys there. Pulled you out of the rut you were in.
Yay, rolling.
Yeah.
Get him, Ryan. Get him.
Don't like this.
He has a good
Yeah,
intelligence. He's fighting. He's
I'm
fighting.
sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I
I'm
got
not
things I
smart.
can do.
All right.
I'm not
It is also now the kiddo's turn. First one, left one is gonna attack Ryan. He is going to Ryan. You just barely hear this kind of hissing, snarling sound. He's going to bite at you
The
Oh,
blanks.
with advantage.
Ugh.
You, not your typical zombies.
Not your typical zombie?
No, but I rolled 2 natural 4s, so it doesn't matter.
Nice.
Yay!
That's pretty hard.
However, there is going to be one going after Ro. These children. I don't think that hits because it's a 12.
Clean, clean.
As they open their has its mouth open, you see it lunge forward. And you get kind of a very old, very reeky smell. You see teeth have begun to rot as well, some falling out, as this small young child just
Mm-mm.
So that it is now Ryan's turn.
I'm gonna put lightning right here, so both of these two evil
Oh, lightning.
boys get to.
Do you have lightning up still, or is it concentration?
Yeah,
It's
Yeah,
still up.
I
That's
got it.
she's
I
been
got
rolling
it.
concentration.
Nice.
Yeah,
All right,
Nice.
so
Gucci.
dexterity saving throws. Bowman first with a -4,
-4.
the natural 20.
No.
It's still a 16.
-4. Yeah,
No,
because it's still
No.
-4. Is
it's
it
a
not?
19.
Oh, because he has a plus.
Natural
Yeah.
20 plus 3
Shit.
-4.
Yeah, that is bullshit.
Makes that one.
For small,
Come on,
ooh, that
kid.
is a natural 9 for a 10.
Yeah, no, you failed.
At least you got the
Okay.
kid
Yeah.
for full damage.
Yeah, get those undead.
Ooh. So that'll be. Right. It's 25 for the kid.
Oh fuck.
Roll 2 9s and a 7.
Hold up,
Nothing.
hold up, hold up.
Oh,
That was a
12 for Bowman.
25 damage?
Yeah.
holy.
Oh, there's no way he can even remotely make that saving throw, so no, he's toast.
He did.
Saving throw?
Yeah,
We already
you
failed
have
it,
fought
didn't we?
zombies
already failed it.
before.
Yeah, zombies have a special attribute with
You
them.
remember from when you... Oh, no, you weren't there. Never mind.
Oh.
You weren't there. So you're sitting there, and you hit it, and you just see these starting, like, these zombies and undead just burning to a crisp with your lightning damage. Yeah, there was no believable way.
No.
No.
Not with that. No.
No. Nuh-uh. Not with
That would've
25
been-
damage.
Vaporized.
That'd be.
Yeah.
Would have had to roll a natural 20 and actually have a
12.
constitution modifier.
Yeah, and then he takes 12.
He takes 12 damage.
Wait, hold up. He would have had to beat a 30
Yeah.
constitution saving throw. Yeah.
No way.
No way.
No.
So 12 damage to our friend. Ooh, he's starting to look really, really...
Good.
20... Nope, 12. Oh, yikes. Alright. Is that your turn?
My healing word myself a second level real quick.
Okay.
I'm sorry, guys. So much better. That's 11. Yay.
Alright. That's your turn?
Yeah.
Nolki, it's your turn. Ro, you're on deck.
Seeing Devin running by, because talking's a free action, I'm going to, like, as I'm starting to run away, I'm Devin, going that way will probably result in my death, and since I fully believe that it's not deception.
Make a persuasion check, yeah.
Okay. I've never needed a nat 20 more. It's not a nat 20, but it's pretty dang good. That's a 16. I have a plus
16.
0 to persuasion. That is a 16.
Okay.
And I'm relying on Devin's, like, drive to not let specifically me die after what happened last session. So that's what I'm trying to tap into with this as well.
It is
So sorry, what
his-
do you say to me?
If you go that way, it will likely result in my death. And then
You-
I run away.
But you hear from Bowman, don't listen to the gnome. He gets advantage on this because she is charmed.
Oh,
But
Yeah.
does he regard me more? And I'm trying to tap in
No.
specifically to-
It's the fact
know.
that he talked over you. So I hear what you say.
So he is going
But-
to try and beat your 16 persuasion.
Yes.
Please how I want us to charisma.
I don't think he does.
I hate you.
14 plus 2
I hate
16.
you. It's
is a
tied.
16. It's
They're
tied.
It's
Stay
oh.
in place.
So
Yep,
do I
so
win
Devin,
because
you-
I'm
Yeah.
tapping into this.
We'll see what happens.
Okay.
We'll see what
Okay.
happens.
All right. Well then, that's my free. So I'm 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turning that way, and just wrong one, and lightning bolt through the dead corpse, the other zombie, and the big guy in the middle. My last 3rd level spell slot.
Okay. And you have spell sculpt, so you don't hit Ryan.
I was
Yes.
gonna say.
I don't hit you. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
Alright, so it's a dex save for... Oh, no, there's only one of them, by the way.
Yeah, I'm hitting the other one and him, essentially. I know that one's dead, but I'm like,
Yeah.
specifically the like charred earth.
Wait. Yeah, you put it in between those two, right, Ryan? The one that was attacking
Yeah,
Miro?
yeah,
Okay.
yep.
Just
Yeah,
double
like-
checking.
The kind of like from like the perspective, it's like, in order to try and help me make this more powerful, I'm grabbing the little bit of like crystalline dirt from the last lightning explosion
Okay.
as like to help with a material component.
Is that one of the material? I don't think that's one of the material.
It is actually.
Oh, it is?
Crystal
Okay.
or glass. So like, it's like vaguely.
Alright,
It's
so
vaguely
he
close
has
enough.
to make a dexterity saving throw.
DC 15.
That is 16 for Bowman. And for Zombie Child, oh no, that is a 13.
31, 34. So the child takes 34, and Bauman takes 17.
Yeah, he's just down.
Bauman takes 17.
Very good.
You all burned these zombie children to a crisp.
Yes, I
Yeah.
kind of realized they're evil. And it's as I'm doing this, like, wrong one as I'm zapping him. I want him to feel pain and
How
come after me.
much damage was that?
17
Bowman.
to him.
For Bowman.
Yep, 17 for Bowman.
Where did my thing go? Uh-oh. Where'd I put it?
All on the floor.
What I'm wondering. I mean, I can just use my fingernail, but I'd rather not. I found it. I was sitting on it.
No one likes scratchies.
It was 17, right?
Yes.
Oh dear. Alright. Is that your turn?
I mean, besides yelling at him like, wrong one! As I electrocute him, yeah, that's my turn.
Sorrow.
So, I kind of missed it. Did Bowman get advantage on Devin and she's still going towards the maze?
I
We
stopped.
don't know.
I
It's
have-
16.
Right
Yeah, we-
now, you don't see me moving,
Okay,
is what I heard.
I've been trying to Google this. I've been trying to look it up. I've read the spell 50 times. So I'm going to ask the question first. Can you hold person a charmed person?
Oh my gosh.
Can't find it anywhere, but it's just paralysis. So
Well,
she would just
Yeah.
absolutely.
I don't think the
paralyzed.
fact that they're charmed matters.
No,
Yeah,
I don't think
absolutely.
I
so.
was
Ah.
thinking.
You just hold someone in place,
I
Yeah,
regardless
don't know
she
of
would
what
that
you're
just
you
able to
have
do.
to,
paralyzed.
but I think it also goes away if we kill him.
Yeah.
Well, Ro could just drop the spell at that point.
Yeah.
Because I've tried to Google it like 50 different ways and I'm not getting an answer. It's trying to compare the two, and I'm like, I know the difference.
You know, I'm gonna say you can because it's a paralysis. You're not
Mhm.
necessarily charming the creature.
'Kay. And I
So
can see Devin.
you can see Devin.
Okay.
What's the range on charmed person? What's the range on
60
hold
feet.
person?
60 feet. She
she
is
has
like
Devin.
40 feet away from me.
Saves.
I need you to make a
Yes, you
wisdom
have to
saving
make-
throw.
Yes.
It's a 14.
Okay, you are paralyzed. And that was all of my second level spells.
Just like,
Oh, what the fuck? You're not going
You fe-
anywhere.
you feel the
You can't
spell
talk.
take hold.
I want to say I want to get roll out as I feel it.
So as you feel it, you don't know whether to be relieved or panicked.
All
As
I
it
know
takes hold.
is that The only person I know that can do this is Ro, so I just eke out her name before it takes effect.
Wow.
Didn't want her to go to the maze.
One time, your whole person has worked in like sessions, and
I
it's
know.
me.
She doesn't use all the monsters that are humans anymore.
It's so long, and it's on me.
Yeah, Ro.
Ah,
Anyways, is that
I'm
your
so
turn?
proud. Let me check. Yeah, that's all I got.
All right, Roland, it's your turn.
I'm a
I'm so
sneak attack.
proud.
Okay.
That is a natural 20.
Ah, AJ.
I'm still charmed, yo.
But now you're paralyzed.
That 3 and that 20.
You don't. Oh, you do have advantage. Never mind.
Fairy Fire is still up.
Yep, Fairy Fire's still up. Use it, man. Use it.
That's the 20 there.
Kill him with fire!
Come on.
Kill it. Baby stab.
That's a 7, 2 3s, and a 6. So that's 10 and 9 plus 4. Oh, modifier after.
Yeah, modifier after.
So 19 times 2 is 38
Yes.
plus 4,
Mhm.
42.
42 points
Wow.
of damage.
Yeah.
The stage is yours.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I'm going after one of the wounds I made before just to like jab it and make it longer. It's like, fucker, put me down. And just tear it down. Cut him in half.
Wow. So you, as you guys are standing there, like, we need to get this thing down. We need to get this thing down. You see Roland come up with his rapier. Look for the wound, and you know, it's not the greatest in sunlight. But that doesn't mean he can't shine.
There's a storm brewing.
As the storm brews, you manage to find one of the open wounds and shunt your rapier in there and draw it, creating a large gash across the front of this creature as it begins to spill this ickly blood. And with a loud thud, falls to the ground, unmoving.
Yay.
Devin, your charm falls.
Okay, I'm still paralyzed. Though.
You're
Oh yeah,
still-
shit. My bad.
Yeah, you're still paralyzed.
Should I wait a minute?
Where were you going?
To the maze.
Yeah, none of you know she was charmed. You just saw her
I
start
did.
running.
I knew.
Yeah.
I was like, you're not running that way.
I think
Why
if
did
I'm
you
honest,
listen
like,
to him?
she was charmed, she was magic.
He was making. He made sense. It was Bobin. Why were you? Like, what?
No, you
I
know
got
you were
confused.
charmed at this point. You know you were being
I
charmed.
thought it was him. I thought he was still our friend, and this place just made you guys crazy. And he told me to go to the maze. Like,
I gotta get you some magic protection. We gotta work on this. This keeps
This is
happening.
yeah, this is a
That's the
problem.
4th time this has happened.
We need to have an intervention.
Oh.
No, at this
I
this
don't
point, I
know
just-
any.
Should
We
I
gotta work on
charm
it.
person on Devin every time we start a fight? Then we'll just be friends.
already tried.
I mean,
No,
we're already.
Just
That's
mean,
kind
no,
of a thing.
no. That just means I can't attack you or do anything
And you'd
harmful
have to like
towards
compete
you.
against persuasions.
Yeah,
one's
so
more persuading?
to be fair, the tied 16s, Devin was just not gonna move.
Yeah.
And I
She would have
wasn't
been
sure, so I was
conflicted
like,
because one person's telling her not to run, the other person is telling her to run,
And I'm just like,
canceling each other out.
And I think that roll was high enough because it's like, this will kill me if you do this. This will result in my death. Devin's protective instincts.
Well, my protective instincts would be like, but what if it saves you? And then I would have probably tried to get you and bring you with me.
So,
Very glad you believe. I would have preferred that, honestly.
Oh
with
no.
Bowman and 3 small undead children lying on the ground, you all look towards. You remember what he called it.
The maze of
Maze of
thorns.
Form a
Maze of
The maze of
thorns,
thorns.
as it looms in the distance. Kids came from there. Bowman brought you here for a reason. Or came with you for a reason.
They have to be in there.
could just set it on fire though.
I doubt
Yeah,
that'll
hellish
work.
rebuke.
What if
It
they're the
might
kids
kill
that are
what's in there.
alive? Those things, who knows how long they were in there for, and kids have just left. Like, some could still be alive. We don't know what this thing does. We can't just burn it. Not if there are people in there we have to save. Children in there to save.
Mm-hmm.
I draw the line. I do a lot of things, and I don't have remorse for it, but I draw the line at that.
Do a lot of things, including
Really
drawing
wish I
lines.
had Efla here so we could check and then burn it down and not go in.
Well, they
Well, there
came from there.
is. Like, inspecting it, like, getting just a little bit closer to even just look at this thing. You look through, and it is dark and misty.
Is it going to be a puzzle maze?
We're not gonna be able to split up.
Nope.
No.
We'll
Yeah,
lose.
It's going to be like the maze in Zelda.
And once we go in, we have to see it through.
Giving me
Yep.
some Harry Potter vibes.
There's got to be a different way to play
Deathly
this.
Hollows. Or not Deathly Hollows. Wow.
Goblet
Goblet
of
of
Fire
Fire.
race.
Bottle of fire.
I'm disappointed in myself. It's okay.
You guys begin to step closer just to look. Ryan, you feel a small tug. On the end of your staff. As you're carving glows a faint blue before the air rushes, and the form of a small dragonborn takes place in front of you. As he looks at all of you, and he smiles. We finally get to have some fun. And you hear the ring of childlike laughter as he takes off towards the maze and disappears into the darkness.
Oh, God.
Like too fast for us to follow, or how are we doing this?
That is where we are going to pick up next week.
Ah,
Your friend is
It's
creepy.
too late.
Oh, I know.
we could just like burn a tunnel and not deal with it. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Like constraint.
And for what it's worth, I'm going to do my best. Y'all who were there for the New Year's stream, do you remember those maps?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to see if I can get that projection to work for stream.
That's gonna be dope. That's gonna be dope. The Arcane Forge ones, right?
The Arcane Forge maps, which I do paste into Roll20. That's what I use to make my maps. However, when you use Arcane Forge to stream them, it's some pretty amazing things. It's pretty great immersion that you don't get in Roll20.
It's gonna be great.
But for now, that is where we are going to end tonight's session. Anyone who makes it to the end of this video, content warning will continue through the next episode. Because I know undead children is kind of a Yeah,
A little creepy.
it's a
but
little creepy. How close was I to killing you, Ryan?
I got down to 12 health.
Dang it!
Just
Not that close.
12, that's not bad.
You know,
I think I was down to like 13 or something.
I
Were you like
am-
trying to kill me or something?
Yeah?
Hey now.
I'm so upset that one of the few times I roll a good initiative and we have fairy fire and flanking positions, I get charmed and I can't do shit. It's
I
great.
just believe that I'm doing 30 damage to him about every round. And he's like, nah, you're not important. I'm like, you, man. I'm doing my best here.
I
like
mean-
Mhm.
Yeah, I can't do less than 15 damage to him a turn. No, 18 damage to him a turn. Like that's the minimum I could do my entire turn. So
Unless you miss.
How much did he heal each round? Like, was there a base amount?
Oh, as an Oni?
Yeah.
That's why I threw in the troll, you guys, because they regen. It's not just
Oh.
like fire damage and stuff. They regen.
it's
It's
like
top of every turn.
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah, but like how much?
You don't know.
Oh,
We're gonna
I
have to
just
fight another one we
yeah.
can't know yet.
Mhm.
Mhm.
All right, but it is. We went over. It is kind of late,
Mm-hmm.
so we will see you guys next week.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Won't be here. Bye bye.
Bye.